Yo, what's going on? Look, it's me, Cyfax again today. Like two streams in. Well, I guess today is now the next day, but it's like, oh my god, I'm doing it so much earlier. I'm doing this also to hopefully promote like a good friend of mine, if not one of my best friends out there, which is going to be. Oh my god, wow. Why are you not? Why are you not available for me to add to the stage, dude? I'm trying to promote you. Anyways, when he's available, he will be on add to stage. Joel, we got Joel. What's up, Joel? What's going
Hey,
on?
what's up, man? My phone died,
There we
dude. I
go.
swear to God, it died, and I was really trying my hardest to get it back online as soon as I can, and apparently I got it just in
Yeah,
fucking nick
yeah.
time.
He's literally all of like 2 rooms away from me, but at the same time, like worst connection of I don't know, like however you want to look at it. There you go. But we already have 3 people in here. If there's people in the chat that want to, I don't know, throw out some love and whatnot, go for it. Go for it. Joel is literally like I have no real brothers and or sisters, but Joel's the closest. Like Joel and a couple other people are my most closest like real life brothers and or sisters that I would have in real life. He would be obviously a brother in this case. He's here and he's willing to talk about. We're going to be talking about possibly some music and how music affects certain things. And I want him to, well, talk about these things because his perspective will probably be different than probably a lot of other people, but it's also going to be possibly more effective because this is the guy that I learned how to play like a lot of the stuff that I learned how to play through.
Let's
So
talk about
like
music, baby. Let's do it.
let's fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
Let's handle it. Let's handle it. So like I'm curious, man. Like overall, like I'm not gonna lie. I'm almost waiting for like random people from the chat to jump in and like throw in topics. But at the same time, what is a random like movie that you think does not get like the praise that it should get praise for the music choices? As we are both obviously musicians and whatnot. What's a movie that has like fucking amazing music that maybe does not get the praise?
I don't know, man. Like I heard, John Wick has a really good soundtrack, but it has the praise that we're looking for. It actually has a really good soundtrack, and a lot
For
of people
sure, for sure. So it's
like.
like what I liked about the John Wick soundtrack and whatnot. It's like for one, it's like whoever mixed it did a really good job of mixing like the gunshots to like people dying or whatever. It's like do to the bass hits or whatever. It's like or like it's either the bass hits and or the what's it called, splash, it's like the splash on the drums is like bam
The
bam bam.
accents. Yeah, the
Yeah,
accents.
accents, yeah, they hit the accents real hard. Holy shit, like we went from 1 viewer to 5. We got 5 people in the chat right now. What's up, guys? If you guys have anything that you want to talk about that has anything to do with let's say music and movies and something you'd want us to talk about, also if any of the people, the viewers that are coming in here, would like to join the channel, you can hit me up on X and I will happily bring you on. I literally kind of basically just have one topic. I was doing this just to have like a fun mess around stream with a good friend of mine, Joel, who's here in the chat. He's the lead guitarist of my or like the band that I've promoted, which was Bow Before None. This guy's fucking amazing. He's awesome. He's as good as I would like to become eventually. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Dude's amazing.
I'm literally sitting here while you're talking, and I'm drawing on my daughter's eraser. I'm drawing like little circles all over my daughter's eraser, so that the next time she goes and tries to erase something, there's going to be nothing but pencil marks all over what it is she does. And that's kind of messed up, but
Yeah, so on top of that, he's also like literally a family man. Like, come on, give the brother some props. Like, he's fucking awesome all around, all the time. On top of that, like in the background, he's a better guitarist than someone like me. Like, when you've seen me play on stuff, he is the other person who you've seen on some of my videos that I put out there, and who's like literally killing it. Like, he's awesome. Good people, good people. So
excellent.
no. I'm gonna throw you the praise that you deserve, man. Let's go for it. Why I got some fucking people watching? Let's do it. Let's go. But I've been curious, what kind of movies in the last like let's say 5 to 10 years that like I can think of like a couple of movies at the top of my head, like something like Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Right. Like that's something that's within the last 10 years
I
that
think
has
anybody who's watched Pirates of the Caribbean can
they
literally hum
they
the
they
theme fucking
know
song to
they
Pirates of the
know the
Caribbean.
theme to it. Exactly.
And the
They
first
know
thing they're gonna do when you say, "Oh, do you know that song?" They're gonna go, that's it.
yeah,
That's all you need
it,
to fucking do, and that's
it
great. That's amazing.
it's fucking great, right? Isn't it amazing?
It
But
is amazing,
what
but the song that
what
really fucking threw me out and it put me into like holy shit, like this is fucking really fucking dope is the one that's just like yo oh,
oh,
dude, that fucking song. Oh my god, when that movie came out, it's the third one I think.
I
Dude,
think that started that whole revolution
dude,
or like
it was
revelation
the
of
intro to
like
that third movie, and like that whole song was so fucking powerful because you're like, all right, I'm watching a Disney movie. I'm watching Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, I've been on the ride. I've been to the fucking theme park. I've done everything I've fucking done over there, and I've seen it. And then all of a sudden, like in this movie, they're just like fucking killing motherfuckers, dude. They're killing
ex-
people,
exactly. That
dude.
shit just
It's
comes
so
in and
epic,
it
dude.
fucking kills it. It literally kills it. Like or literally possibly kills people too. While while that happens. It's fucking amazing. See,
Yeah.
that's the kind of stuff that I kind of wanted to be talking about. It's like, so we have stuff like that that's happening. What is like a movie like? So look, so obviously you have kids, and you've seen like a couple of movies because of your kids and whatnot. Do
Well,
you think any of that?
there's like iconic songs that follow certain, you know, storylines
Sure,
or
sure,
whatever, like
sure, sure,
Indiana
sure,
Jones,
sure, sure, sure. But what
Harry
I'm saying
Potter
is,
and shit, dude.
what
Like, there's a lot of different sets of movies that when you listen to whatever song it is that's played in that movie, you're gonna know automatically. Okay, this is what they're talking about. This is the essence of whatever song. This is the essence of whatever movie it is that they're discussing.
Well, okay. Well, that being said, as you just recognized, like, okay, these are like a big thing like a big thing during certain movies or whatever, and these songs reflect on stuff like that. Is there a song that's been recently within the last like 5 to 10 years that's not like you know something we just talked about with fucking Pirates of the Caribbean or
Maybe
something like
Schindler's
that.
List, dude. It was like I don't know. It had like a weird like.
No, what's like, dude? Because like you see a bunch of movies like with your kids. Is there a movie that you've seen with your kids that actually makes you realize, like, okay, if I hear this, I'm gonna think of this because of my
No,
kids?
no, no,
See,
no.
okay,
I can't
okay,
honestly give you a good answer for that because the music is
because it doesn't
it's
exist, right?
soulless. It's kind of just like it's made in a shop versus having some kind of artistic feeling behind it. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that stands out to me recently that I can honestly say, oh yeah, I remember this specifically for that. And it's just because it's just so bland, dude. Like, it's fucking bland. There's a lot of bland shit out there, dude. I went to go watch the Minecraft movie. Okay, and Minecraft was, to me, I never even played the game. Okay, fine, whatever. Fucking knock me for it. I don't give a fuck. But
Nobody's gonna knock you on that. It's like the best movie that's out right now. But I literally didn't go and see it.
It's so good that I fell asleep for about an hour while I was watching it. It's really, really, really good. It's that good.
That's how good it is. Like, you fell asleep, and it's because you don't know anything that's going on with it, right?
Well, I actually have quite a few different. I actually know what's going on in it to a certain degree from what I've seen.
But it was still that boring to you, really?
Yeah, it was. I mean, I want to say about an hour in when I don't know, we got Jason Momoa's character, who's just like this big ass fucking 80s fucking, like, oh yeah, I'm the 80s guy.
He's the guy who peaked in high school or
he's
something.
The biggest pussy I've ever seen in my fucking life.
He's the guy who peaked in high school, right?
Right. So he peaked in high school, and he's out there. He's got a shop. He's trying. He's doing his thing, and then everybody has a respect for that. Whatever.
Hey man, to be honest, literally, you're literally almost like literally 2 rooms over from me. And as much as I've heard about you and your kids talk about what happened in that movie, I do not know what's happened in that movie. So I'm actually super interested to hear your take on this movie.
I'll tell you about the parts in which I was awake.
do that.
Because I can't tell you about when I was passed out. Because there was an Enderman, and he was out there, and he was casting his spells and shit. And then you got Jack Black over there, all really super over exaggerated about every single fucking word that comes out of his fucking mouth. Hey, what's up? How's it going? That's him. That's fucking Jack Black for every single fucking scene. I'm just like, dude, I swear to God, man, next time you yell at me, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Anyway.
Yo, send a link, Sci-Fax. So John Cucksack. Hey man, if you're up and around, I will send you a link. Let me get the invite. You're gonna be on with me, and this is literally like the closest thing that I have to a brother. I have a couple of people that I consider brothers. This is probably one of my closest brothers. Literally, I live with this guy. This is Joel, and
what's up, John?
Awesome. And I'm gonna be inviting John Cucksack to the stream. I mean, that's his name on that's his name on fucking on stream. But he's awesome. But it's like, hey man, hey, if I can have other people, I don't know, let's say explode the conversation out there.
Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it.
Let's absolutely do it. And then on top of that, like I was telling you before I started doing this, I'm like, don't be surprised if all of a sudden this, hey John, I sent you the link, man. So John, the link is in your X thing. So I there's only 5 people watching, and I know I already did one earlier, so maybe people are like, what the fuck is Sci-Fax doing this late at night? I'm kind of doing this, I'm not gonna lie, for a thing to try to convince my friend here, Joel, to join me on more of this stuff.
Come on, man. We're just shooting the shit. That's all we're doing.
We're shooting the shit, but at the same time, I'm trying to convince him, like, also like, hey, join me more often, because he's not only good people, but it's like this is the kind of person I want to be talking to all the time. And then also I want to show him that the people around me also like to talk about the stuff that I'm talking about, and then we can make a whole conversation about it. Look, so even in the background we got fucking John Cucksack. What's going on?
Yeah. Yo, can you hear me?
John, yes, we can.
Oh, almost forgot.
So, John, what's going on, dude? You're on with obviously me, and then we have my brother Joel here, right
What's up, John?
I mean, if you want to just slap things around, that's fine too.
It's like, oh, I gotta finish real quick.
All right. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. Had a little. I forgot my headphones.
It's all good. Like I'm going between. Like I went from 1 subscriber to 5 to 4. I feel like I'm sitting around 3 to 4. Eventually, I'm hoping to hit like 8. Like
John Cusack, what's up?
my golden
Not
night
much.
is like my golden night
Get
is
my
8.
camera working.
8 people who actually are watching. I know, I understand it's late. It's late on a Saturday night, and it doesn't make sense. But come on,
It's too
guys.
late, Cyphex. You shouldn't be streaming at this hour, bro. People have bedtime.
I shouldn't be, but at the same time, I'm going to, because you know what? Fuck you and your standards. Like,
I'm not going to be subject to the freaking patriarchy.
yeah, I'm raging against and also for the machine. I have no idea. Like, which one gets me more subscribers? I'll rage for that. Let's go for that.
Rage for the cause, brother.
Raging for the deep state right now. That's what we're doing.
So the main topic is actually talking about like music cues and music in general during like certain types of whether it's TV shows or possibly anime or stuff like that. And
Hey man, I don't know about you, but I remember like when I was a kid, like me and my like cousins and shit, we would sit there and we would like sing out loud like opera music, and then we would play out like really dramatic action scenes.
hold on.
T's in the chat.
I saw T say, "Huh? Hey T, you want to come on, dude? I'll send you a little." I don't want to say a link because I know that's going to be a giant.
Did you ever do that shit when you guys were kids?
Opera?
Something like that, like you know, and like all of a sudden you're just like doing shit in slow motion and you're like killing each other in like weird slow motion kind of ways and shit. I don't know. I did that shit with my cousin.
I guess sometimes. I mean, we would. I wouldn't be seeing opera music, but I'd be seeing like maybe like I don't know. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free, flying away on a wing and a prayer. Who could it be? Like that, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, goddamn, we have literally a cappella going on in the stream, and how do we not have more people going like watching this right now? Like we have 5 people now. I appreciate the living shit out of that. We got Valerie in the chat, says it's just like you guys. It's just like you guys to be up at this hours. That's true. Yes.
It's not even that late, was it? Like fucking, was it 9 o'clock right now?
Yes, it's yeah, definitely 9 o'clock. Definitely 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock somewhere.
It's just
we're 9 o'clock on West Coast cocaine hours. Like that. That's what's happening right now.
Oh shit!
That's what's happening right now.
If it was cocaine hours, it'd be like day 4.
We got an attorney and then a guy who possibly is better than me at all the instruments. Let's do that.
Is that John? John's the attorney.
No, I'm trying to get the camera working.
What now?
John, you are an attorney, or
I'm a trained attorney. Well, you never really. You're always an attorney, actually, because even a disbarred attorney is still an attorney.
Okay. Well, I mean,
so anyone's an attorney if they defend themselves?
Well, you're attorney for yourself.
Okay.
No, I went to law. I still have I think I still have a license in England, actually, to be quite honest with you.
Are
They
you
don't
in
care.
England?
What?
So Valerie, it's almost 2 a.m. here in California. Yes, me and Joel literally are in the same fucking building. He's about 2 rooms over, and it's yes, it's about 2 a.m. over here. Like I was just doing this as like for one a test, but at the same time, hey man, if people are joining in and they're joining the conversation, thank you. That's fucking awesome. That's amazing. And then why not? You know, you know what I mean? Like why not let it ride?
It's
Let's fucking
Saturday.
go.
It's Saturday. We're all. I mean, personally, I don't got shit to do tomorrow. I had a couple drinks because I had a long ass fucking week. I was sick for like 4 days out of the week, and yeah, I'm down to fucking sit here and have a good time. That's all I'm doing.
I convinced him to finally join one of my streams. Like I've been doing this for like I don't know 5 to 6 months, maybe give or take, and then like doing live streams. I would say maybe like 5 or 6 months. Doing I don't know videos that's a different story. But I was like, dude, you got to jump on. You got to jump on. And I've been saying that to him for a minute. And I think he can attest to that. I've been saying that. I'm like, dude, just jump on, man. And now he has. But I did
I
it
truly
late at night.
appreciate shooting shit with strangers.
Yeah.
I do because like we as people we kind of tend to have our own ideas and we have our own beliefs as far as what it is we think is true and real and right, and we're like, okay, we stand hard and fast with what it is that we believe in. But when it comes to sharing our opinion with strangers and other people, I'm open. I'm really open to hear what everyone else has to say, and I know that I try to be as humble as I can be and share what it is that I believe in. But I'm also willing to hear what everybody else has to say about whatever it is that we're talking about.
See, like I tend to surround myself with nothing but people like that. Kind of, I don't say share the same beliefs as something like that, but at the same time, yes, like everything about what Joel just said, it's like yes, I believe that like wholeheartedly. Like, look, like everything around you could change at all fucking times, but I'm down to adapt to whatever is going around. And he basically said stuff like that, and it's like I like to hear that, and I would like to hear that more often from streamers and stuff. And I don't know. I try to do that with what I'm doing, and whatever. But I don't know, man. It's crazy because it's like I I would like to just like not be so not be so weak in my beliefs. No, I'm kidding. Fuck that. Like
Oh,
Whoa.
I had to bring it back. I had to bring it back.
oh, jeez.
All right.
No, but I thought we were talking about music. Music.
We have been talking about music.
So,
So,
what's your favorite soundtrack, Cyfax?
oh my god, my favorite soundtrack. My favorite soundtrack would probably be. Oddly enough, you know what's crazy is oh my god, let me look up the name of the movie because I'm forgetting the name of the movie on the top on the fly, which is
Big
it's actually a really sad.
start.
It's actually a sad movie.
Okay, let me go through my top hit ones.
Do yours, yeah. Do
Okay, so
yours.
I'm from Generation X. Obviously, I'm a little bit older than Cyfax here, but I would say from my youth, going back to like maybe like
I mean, between me and Joel, we snorted as much coke as you are old. Like, come on, like what?
no, but I was gonna say I think the one I thought like I'm going into high school, and the one I remember the most being popular was like Singles. I don't know if you ever saw that movie, but that was
I did not. No,
that was all grunge, all Seattle music at the time. You had Pearl Jam, you had Soundgarden, you had Screaming Trees, you had like all these different bands in the soundtrack that were very indicative of that Seattle sound back in 91, 92 that was so popular at the time. And the movie was forgettable, but the soundtrack was pretty popular. Other soundtracks that I think I can remember, like the Batman soundtracks were always pretty good. But the one I remember the most is probably Batman and Robin soundtrack, only because of the Smashing Pumpkins single on it that you can never find.
Don't say Smashing Pumpkins. You know, it was fucking, what's his name? Seal?
No, that was Batman Forever. That was Batman Forever. And that's a good one too.
So a random movie that I would say had like a really good soundtrack that had no reason to be there, but it was like a really good soundtrack was Smoking Aces. Smoking Aces had a fucking bomb ass soundtrack.
Who were the artists?
Oh my god! Like,
so
it's the same guy who did like I'm gonna have to look it up now because I'm retarded.
Now, of course, when I'm talking about soundtracks, I'm talking about like you have a soundtrack that maybe the orchestra in the background, that music, and then you have a soundtrack that would be more like a group of music that inspired the movie or inspired by the movie.
Like a track list.
Yeah.
Right. So it seems to me like when you're talking about
if you like specifically
you
like
like
a whole
track list of
like
a group of songs that have already been written that just got put together into this movie that tie into it very well.
As far as a movie soundtrack goes,
hold on.
Well, yeah. Versus someone who's like, you know, like let's just say Kendrick Lamar for Black Panther, who kind of threw in a bunch of originals into it,
right?
Or Danny Elfman for like 100% fucking.
I gotta call out Terrace House Guy because he says Rusney, but I don't care who that is. But Terrace House Guy, if you're here, do you want to come on? Do you want to come on? I know you're in Europe. I don't know, like you're.
Does Andy want to come on?
You're dude. Well, if anybody in the freaking chat is around and they're willing to come on and talk some. Let's hear it. I want to hear other people's opinion. Let's let this ride.
Let that shit ride.
Look at this shit. Dude, Terrace is like, laugh aloud too early, dude. It's not too early. It's the right time. And you're here right now. Get in here. Get in here right now. Shut the fuck up and get in here. Like you want to join this train. You know you want to join this stream. Come on. Get in here right now. Like,
whoa, man. Whoa.
Fucking like you just shut the fuck up about. Don't talk about it. You got to be about it and be in here immediately. That's a good Macho Man. Yeah, brother, you need to get in here right now. Snap into a Slim Jim right now.
Into this music.
I'm trying not to be too loud because there's people who've came back to where I'm living and I feel bad about disturbing their peace, but I'm trying to be nice, but at the same time I'm like, let's fucking go. Let's have a good time.
But as far as like original soundtracks, I was thinking one of the first ones I remember was this little movie. It was called Electric Dreams, and it was a very popular single in Europe.
Okay, in England. I got one more thing to comment on. It's like, if I join, I'm gonna start him Tim immediately berating Cyphex again. You know what you need to do? You need to fucking bring it on, brother. Get in here right now because oh my god, you don't know what you're gonna get when you get in the ring with me, brother. You don't know. But so that's my impression. I'm sorry.
Who's did an impression of Cyphex?
I think he's trying to go for Macho Man.
No, it wasn't that. I'm not gonna lie, it was the coked out like random white guy I met at like 7-Eleven last week.
So Macho Man.
Yeah.
He was like, "Macho Man, I'm right here, right now, baby." And yeah, it was something. It was something like that. But yes, terrorists, get in here. Bone saws ready. Yeah, there you go.
Tonight was the first night
Oh my God.
of
Okay,
Passover, and
look,
so I'm
look.
thinking of like the
The
ultimate
chat is
Jewish
too much.
wrestler.
Look, we're finally up to 7 people, and I am super thankful for it. Look at that. Look, my channel is all of nothing but small, but at the same time, even at fucking 2 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast, I can get 7 people. That's fucking crazy. That should be unheard of. This was come on, come on, come on, come on.
Thanks, John, for hanging out with us.
Oh, no problem. That's real power, Cyfax. That's real power.
Oh no, yeah, no. I'm just flexing over here. Like I got all of 7 people. I'm just like this way, this way to fucking eliteness. It's like that way, brother. Like, hey, have you ever worked out over there? And I'm just like, oh yeah.
Go to the gun show, man. Go. Which way did the gun show? It's right here.
Oh my God! Like it's over there. Like, there you go. That's what you do.
The women appreciate that because they don't even know. Like, oh my God, that's so clever.
I mean, check it out. We got Valerie Mosley saying "riding high," and I don't know what she's saying that to, but I'm gonna go with the context of me flexing. So it makes no sense, but I'm using you out of context because thank you, and I appreciate you.
Thank you. I acknowledge you.
What is happening? Love your bad tattoo. Oh my God! I mean, thank you, but damn, that's like my worst tattoo.
I think Valerie wants your cock. I'm pretty sure that Valerie wants to eat all that fucking cock right there.
Well, I mean,
it's raining. It's raining.
Valerie, send me some pictures. Like,
is that wrong of me to say that? Like,
we can make something work, and
I'm still trying to figure out how to say the right thing for it.
I'll sound like more enthusiastic, like when I see pictures. But other than that, I'm going to sound like this until then.
Cyfax, if I send you some pictures, would that be cool?
I mean, as long as you got the nipples pierced and you're all out like America, fuck yeah, like let's go, like let's.
No, you're gonna get a bomb stick, butt cheeks hanging out, all hairy and like crinkly.
Yeah, I was talking to X-Wing the other day, and I remember him doing his little butt dance thing he did like a couple of years ago. And I'm like, I can't get that out of my head. Like, God damn. That butt is so ugly.
I don't know what this means, Terrace. By God, he's broken in half. What the fuck does that mean? Like, who is broken in half? Like, you got to explain yourself, Terrace. And by the way, you can do that if you fucking join the goddamn stream. I mean, to be fair, I haven't sent you the link yet, but I will send you the link if you're willing to jump on. I'll send it to you. You fucking semi-commie, but also awesome British person. And also the person who's been helping with a lot of other stuff. JR, the commentator from WWE. Okay. Okay, fine. I kind of know what you're talking about now. Let's fucking know his wrestling, and I'm British. Do I gotta highlight everything you say? Because look. My cat's here, and there's her asshole. That's what you
oh, Calypso! I want a kitty.
Calypso's asshole. There you go.
Does Calypso have any kittens yet?
No, but she does randomly go into heat, and I haven't fixed that.
You gotta get it fixed.
She's not fixed, but luckily the cat that is around is like either retarded or too old to do whatever's going on with how I don't know
cat can't hump.
Breeding works. Yeah. He's past his prime. Like
kitty, I'd love to get you pregnant with the kittens, but just a little bit too old, a little bit too into the milk.
Look. As much as I'm like hard on movies and the way that I talk about stuff, I'm oddly sentimental with a lot of stuff. We're like even sentimental to the point where I don't want my cat to possibly change because like I get her fixed, and I've heard that getting a cat chained or like getting her not euthanized, but it's a euthanized. That's a different thing. But getting her spayed or something like that will change her in general, and I don't want her to change because she's an awesome cat. She's pretty fucking awesome, and I think that would.
Your cat's sketchy as fuck, bro.
Dude, she's only sketchy to everybody else.
Your cat's sketchy as fuck, dude. Every time I see her, she's like trying to dodge, duck, dive, dip, and dodge away from everything going on over here, bro.
She's sketchy around like everybody else that's not a female, and like
she looks at me like I'm gonna fucking.
In my life, if I bring around a random girl, my cat's down with every girl I bring around. It doesn't matter. It's just like all of a sudden, my cat just comes up, just like starts purring, and is like, "Oh yeah, this works out just fine." But like Joel, I've lived with him. He's one of my best friends for the last like 20 years. She won't go near him. Like she looks at him like,
I'm a good guy, man. I swear. I don't need to, fucking say all that shit, but I'm pretty sure animals love me, but just fucking Calypso, man. She's just like, fuck that guy, dude. He's super sketchy. She looks at me sideways.
My cat is very she's very schizo.
She'll take my shit though. She'll steal my shit and she'll bring it up to your room.
Oh yeah, she has no problem stealing. Like
she won't say hi to me.
Pens and all sorts of shit, and I'm like, there's been times where I'll go downstairs. I'm like, hey, is this yours? And it'll be like a pen or some shit, and it'll be like Joel's or like one of our other roommates who was here for a while, and it's like, is this yours, Ben? And it's like, yes, that's mine. And I'm like, yeah, that was Calypso. Because like she does it because like when I first got her, I used to smoke cigarettes, and so I obviously and even Joel smoked cigarettes at the time. We've kind of kicked that habit onto stupid things like this, like which are vapes, which is.
Will you smoke cloves or something?
I did for a long time. I smoked cloves for like 2 years, and then I started coughing up blood, and I said, "No, fuck that shit."
Yeah, you will. It's bad for you.
It's got a really higher percentage of
hold my DualShock. Hey,
fiberglass in the filter.
Is that Andy? Andy,
what?
Are you down to
bad.
Andy? Are you down to jump on like with your your fun random voice, your real voice? You fucking liar. I think other people know what I'm talking about besides you guys, but Andy lies. He's a liar. Like
he lies so much. I gotta do like, I lie so much. I can't help it. I'm sorry, Hillary. I'm sorry. I just can't help it.
Okay, so I keep seeing Terrace talk and I'm seeing Andy talk. I'm gonna send them both a link to what the fuck I'm doing tonight, which is not much, but yes, let me go ahead and send those links out there because why not? Why not? Like let's see what happens. Let's see if these people show up because I would like to talk to you guys. Also, you'll get a chance to talk to my brother Joel. Like, literally my brother. So like, let's go. Let's fucking let's let it ride.
I had a chance to talk to meet the president, former president Bill Clinton.
Why are you getting head over there in the Oval Office, brother?
Hey, I'm always getting head in the Oval Office.
I'm just drinking. I'm drinking vodka and just literally orange soda. Like I threw it on the stream the other night. Like the cheap ass fucking soda.
I'm drinking orange soda too, but I'm drinking like good orange soda. I'm drinking Crush.
Yeah, well, I mean, you only send me $1, man, so I can only afford so much.
Well, it's because you live in California, man. That ain't my fault.
No. Hey, man, look. The fact that anyone sends me even $1, like it was kind of a running joke, but at the same time, it was a real thing. When it first started, I was like, look, if anybody even sends me $1, it literally blew my mind to begin with. Like Joel is probably a perfect example of me having money sent to me through people like even you and maybe a couple other people, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I was tripping the fuck out. I was like, what the fuck is happening? So I was like, somebody sent me $5, and I was like, what is happening? And it's a thing that's a possibility that shit fucking can happen, and it's oddly mind blowing, and I don't get me wrong, I appreciate the hell out of it, but it still, every time that happens, will throw me through like a spiral where I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like somebody, like you'd be like, here's $1, somebody would be like, here's $20, and I'll be like, doesn't matter the amount. I'm just like, what is fucking happening? Why are people sending me money? I have 100 and fucking, I'm at like 170. I think I just hit 180 subscribers, and I'm like, why are people giving me money? I do not get it, but I appreciate the hell out of it. But at the same time, it blows my fucking mind. And so I don't know how, I literally don't know how to feel about it other than thank you, John Cucksack, and I'm not going to say your name, from like what you donated from, and other people who have donated. But thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, it's crazy. You didn't have to say that, but whatever.
What did I say? I didn't say anything. Well, Cyfax, I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I love you so much.
So Hold My DualShock said they'll swing by. Okay.
Sweet. Oh, Terrence said drop a link in the Discord.
Yeah, that motherfucker. I gotta go out of my way for that motherfucker, and then like he's trying to make me go out of the way for him to actually pay for my shit going on. It's like,
just do what he says. You need.
I'm literally gonna do that. Don't get me wrong, but
it's only because like. I remember when
Terrace is like one of the nicest fucking dudes. On top of that, he's literally going out of his way to try to teach me how to make money through the European side of things. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do this. But he's fucking awesome, man. So, I mean, look. I mean, if you haven't caught on yet, the way that I do things on here is I joke around. It's crazy. It's a crazy concept, right? Like I just fucking joke around with people all the time. I got like one of my best friends on here. I got John Cucksack. I got I'm about to possibly have a Terrace House Guy, and I'll probably have
you'll have Andy.
Hold My DualShock. I'll have Andy from Hold My DualShock. I just need to send them the right fucking thing. I'm just talking too much because I'm being
T left, I guess, but maybe he'll be back.
Whatever. T's always welcome. Whatever. If he ever wants a fucking message, he can literally text me about it. He knows he's welcome. Like that doesn't matter.
Love you, T.
Oh, it almost sounds like there's some kind of beef going on. What's up?
There's literally all of the zero beef going on with literally anybody that's around.
Oh, okay.
Any people around me at all.
No beef? That sounds boring.
Hold on, I'm curious. Asking Cyfax.
What, you had no beef?
Is like
let's start some beef then. Let's start some beef. Who's out there who wants to start some beef? You want to talk shit to me.
Harris is trying to start some fucking like he's trying to throw out some fucking hate.
You want to
He's
throw
like,
some shade? Throw some shade at me. Let's
asking
do
to
it.
click a button is
Let's go
torture
back
for
and
me.
forth.
You
One
know,
for one.
motherfucker,
V for V.
I'm gonna send
Let's
you a
do it.
link, and then you can just jump on here, and then I can just flame you in person. But also at the same time, by all means, send me money. I like money. I think everybody likes money.
Jeez, man.
Oh my god. Okay. So look, I'm literally I've been trying to go through the messages, and every time look, I only have one monitor. So when I'm doing the one monitor thing, I'm trying to click through different things. I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on the actual stream, and then I'm also trying to send links to other people. And I'm clearly terrible at both of these fucking objectives. It's fucking crazy. So there you go. I hold my DualShock. There you go. And who else was on there? Oh my god, it was fucking.
Wait, so you sent out. I'm sorry. You sent out invitations to at least 2 other people who wanted to join.
Yeah, you can send up. You have 6 people in the chat.
Conversation.
We have 6 people on the.
I can have up to 6.
I've only heard you and Mr. Nutsack.
Yeah, it's only because we're the only ones in the stream right now, but he's sending invites to bring them into StreamYard. So
yeah. Nobody can talk until actually even if.
I was really hoping to hear from some other people. What's going on over here?
Well, even if you're in the background or whatever, say so Terrace House guy right now, so the people that I'm bringing up, when I click on this, is Sai is not the best of clickers. Laugh out loud. Okay, that's actually Valerie.
That's racist.
Just pinged you on Discord, Sci-Fi. Yeah, I can go fuck myself. Great, I get it. And then also at Sci-Fax, and clearly this guy hates me. But
you're giving him an opportunity to voice himself.
No. I'm gonna open up Discord and fucking hit him up.
Yeah. Bring him on in. Bring the boy on in. Let's see what he got to say. Let's see what everybody's got to say about this whole situation here. I'm down.
You'll hear his Britishness and all fucking full cab Britishness. Wait, where the fuck are you? Dude, where are you? You're usually at the top of my fucking list on
Mr. Kukak?
Yeah.
Kukak?
What's up,
John?
I'm downloading Discord right now.
Yeah.
Your picture, is that you?
You guys
That's Gavin Newsom.
Look.
Oh, I can't tell because I'm I'm on my phone right now and it's really tiny.
Oh,
I was gonna say if that's you, you look fucking professional, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. That's not.
I got another person joining.
It's a villain, though.
I have Discord open, and dude, how am I supposed to find you?
Do the thing, man. Do the thing. Do it quickly. Fucking click, boom, boom, bam, bam. Get them all in here, dude. Let's do it.
You're talking too fast. I don't know what's happening.
Let's get this shit interesting, brother. Let's do it. Let's get this whole fucking debacle handled. I didn't know there was a being handled.
Well, if we're gonna talk about handling it, let's go back to the original topic, which is music in movies. What is the best music that's been in movies in general? I already have my opinion about that, but I'm curious what you guys would say.
Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman 100% every fucking time, bro. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever Danny Elfman does, I'm fucking down, bro.
Danny Elfman's your top tier?
Fuck yeah, it is. That guy. You know what? I could sit there. I could fall down from a fucking 3-story building and land right on my fucking head and get knocked the fuck out and not have any recollection of what it is of my existence being. But
So
if I heard a Danny Elfman song, I would
that
know
beats out Lord of the
what
Rings.
movie it was
Beats out
from
Lord of the Rings.
or what
That
show
beats
it
out
was
Lord of the
from.
Rings.
What?
That beats out Lord of the Rings. Danny
No.
Elfman in general
No.
beats out Lord.
No,
then-
I'm not saying
then-
it beats it out, but it's definitely top tier.
Retake your statement. Retake your statement. Like,
All right, I'm not going to retake my statement, dude. Danny Elfman's the
Dude.
shit, dog.
like literally everything about Lord of the Rings is better than whatever anything Danny Elfman has done.
Well, you sound like a fucking what are they called?
An elitist. Yeah.
I don't know, something like that, and that's fine. That's fine. And I'm not
But
going to disagree with you on the fact that
you even came back on that. You even, as soon as I said that, you were like, "Wait a minute," and you retracted your statement.
Well, you know what the worst part about it is?
Because I'm fucking right. And you know
No,
it.
the worst part about it is that I don't even remember the fucking guy's name that did the soundtrack for fucking goddamn Lord of the Rings.
That I would say is fair. But also on top of that, we have
What's his name?
Andy from fucking Hold My DualShock. What's going on, Andy?
How's it, guys? How you doing?
Hey, Andy.
Doing good, brother. How are you doing tonight?
All right, American Psycho over here with fucking.
Isn't it James Howard wrote the Lord of the Rings soundtrack?
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that shit was good, man. It was good. It was really good.
So and like Joel's like literally one of my best friends in person. Literally lives all of 2 rooms away from me. One of the people who I talk to literally every day, but I've been trying to get him on to doing this stuff, like jumping online and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's probably not as familiar with like the way that I don't know, online discourse happens, or like the way that people talk about stuff. But I feel like he's been doing a pretty fucking good job. Like if anybody in chat would say, like if anybody in chat would be like, I don't know, give like a round of applause for Joel, like keeping up. I think he's been doing a good job. But I feel like when it comes down to these movie things, I think he might have slipped up. He might have slipped up. Like,
Is he watching movies that people have seen? Is that his crime? Unlike you, who watches exclusively movies that nobody's ever seen.
Motherfucker! Like I watch all the movies. I watch all of them all the time. Like you're not wrong though. You're not wrong. And some reason he left. I think his phone died. But
how you been doing, Pucksack? How you been?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just trying to get freaking Discord. I'm having an issue here with my freaking Apple ID with Discord. I'm trying to get that set up, but it's not working too well.
I'm bringing on another person, which is Rockefeller Plaza, who
He got a haircut. No, his hair's slicked back. He looks tired too.
Dude, I slick my hair back too, but I still look like just like 100% more retarded. It doesn't matter.
I love the fact that Andy and I have like they're almost the same person if you look at it really, because American Psycho, California Psycho. I mean, they're both the same person.
Well, on top of that, let me also bring back Joel. Joel, are you there? Or
Man. I just left for a second because shit happened.
You clicked the wrong thing. Okay, so
Very
right on. I got a panel of 5 people. We got fucking 8 people watching. This is fucking going way better than I thought it would. I was thinking of like maybe 5 people tops, and that would be the 5 people on the panel. But
let's fucking get into it then.
Why not? Let's go. Let's see what's happening.
I was running to the laboratory when I heard the studio when I heard that you're an Elfman fan. So this movie's not everybody's favorite, but did you like Multiverse of Madness when Danny Elfman did like they're fighting with the fucking music and they're doing like, did you see that part?
Dude.
Danny I did see that part.
Shit, brother.
That's Danny Elfman in fucking Multiverse of Madness, where they're like din 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 din, like he's throwing the music notes at him, and he catches them back. And that's Danny Elfman. He's actually din 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 din. He's like Danny Elfman is a fucking awesome man.
Dude,
I
that
don't get
guy
a
is
bad
a
rap.
beast, bro. He's a fucking beast, man. And
He's
he
old
everything he
now,
does,
but
he's so fucking on it, and he's so invested into it. Like he doesn't give. You know what I mean? Like whatever project it is that he gets involved in, he goes 100% full throttle into that motherfucker, and it shows. It
so
fucking
Joel,
shows.
Isn't he
I'm
the
right there
voice
with
of
you,
Jack
man.
Skeleton as well?
Great
Dude,
to meet
he's
everybody.
Yeah, he
he's a little crazy, man. I know that. You know,
Good to
he's
have
a
you.
little out there. You know, he's a little fucking a little
he
on the
I don't think
sidewinder or
he's the
whatever.
voice. Is he the voice of Jack Skellington? I
Yes,
think.
yes, he is the
Is he?
voice.
Okay,
he
because I
worked.
know the
Yeah.
Oingo Boingo guy sings Jack Skellington's parts.
Well, guess who the Oingo Boingo guy is?
Is it
That's
really him?
Danny Elfman. Yeah.
It's fucking Danny
Okay,
Elfman.
okay. So I didn't know that was a kid. That's what my brothers used to always say. It's the guy from Oingo Boingo. I'm like, I don't know
Yeah,
who that
man.
is. You know what I mean?
It's the
That
same
would make
dude.
sense.
Yeah, hey, Terrace, I'm opening Discord right now, and I'll go ahead and send you the link, brother. Like you can jump
Terrace's
in.
people think that Danny Elfman did the score for Harry Potter. It was James.
It was,
What?
Is that what?
John
John
Williams.
There's no way. There's no way he thinks that. Come on.
No,
No, no, but he's saying he doesn't think that.
trolling.
Other people think that sometimes.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's John
no,
Williams.
no.
And you know, we know John Williams is awesome, but people that don't make music, they're still like composers. Like James Gunn, a current person, is good at utilizing songs that have already been made and just putting them in the right spot for movies. He doesn't make the music, but he's good at DJing it, I guess you want to call it. You know?
Well, that's what
Like
we were
a
talking about.
producer kind of sort of thing. You know,
Mhm.
you take other you know talented groups of musicians or specific musicians, and you put them all together, and you
He's
fucking
really-
put it all into one composition that's going to create this really cool essence, this whole world around whatever film it is that you're doing. And you know, some people fucking nail it, dude. They fucking hit it. They hit the nail on the head. And other people, they kind of just, you know, they're doing whatever the fuck I don't know, dude. Their heads are in the cloud.
Well, some soundtracks are like movie music that's inspired by the movie or whatever, and they take different songs from the movie, and then others are the orchestra, the background music. So you have the two soundtrack types.
Okay. On top of that, Terrace, I sent you the link. So if
Come
you
on,
want
Terrace.
it's in the Discord, man. Go ahead and join. Come on here, and you know.
No, I was so excited when I jumped out. I didn't say hello to everybody. John, Andy, Cyfax, thanks for having me. And Joel, nice to meet you.
What's up, man?
I'm so glad to meet you. Glad to meet constituents.
we don't do that here. We don't do
So
that. But at the
long.
same time, I thank all you guys for doing it.
You're not getting a blowjob right now under the desk. Okay.
Whoa.
Monica, yeah, come on.
Like, come on, guys. It does. Like, I would start sounding like Limp Bizkit. Like, come on, let's go, let's go. Oh my god,
Limp Bizkit.
I like more the Kid
move
Rock.
in, no move out, move in, no move out. Nah, hey, come on, let's go. Like,
Or Axl,
that's
you can
my
do
favorite.
Axl Rose. Just go, oh, the cold November rain. Come
I don't
down
know.
to me
I'm a
sometime.
big, I'm a
I
big
don't
Spider-Man.
know what that is, but I hate it. Like,
The Spider-Man movies right now, the Miles Morales, Into and Beyond, they have some really good musical scores and current updated music that's like whoever's doing that is really good too. Man, every time both movies, when me and my nephews watch them, my nephew won't stop singing 3 or 4 of every fucking song in that for weeks until we don't watch the movie again for a month. Like, can't stop me now, you know, like when he jumps off the fucking what's up, danger. Yeah, really good songs.
I remember Mission Impossible 2, they had that song from Metallica, and with they had Tom Cruise climbing up that mountain and playing that Metallica song, and then they had the Limp Bizkit song too.
Limp Bizkit, dude.
No, they had 2 songs from the soundtrack.
That's the Mission Impossible too, man. That shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, that movie is crazy. They jump off a motorcycle going full speed and they hit each other. And I'm like, dude, you'd be unconscious. You'd be, all your bones would be broken. It's just beyond stupid, but you gotta love it. But I would definitely say soundtrack wise, like I'm going back to old Jerry Goldsmith, Star Trek, the motion picture, which was, later became Star Trek, the Next Generation theme. I love that music when I was growing up as a kid. I love Star Trek. I love Star Wars, John Williams, Indiana Jones. Love that too.
There you go. We
What was
got
the most
Andy.
recent soundtrack you
We
actually
got
bought or listened
Paris
to?
who got jumped on from Andy. Like, dude, I tried to find you on freaking Discord, and I probably actually just send it out to the void. But yeah, there might be random people trying to join on what I'm doing right now. But
I can't wait for Everclear Guy just to appear again, and it would all be Cyfax's fault. Anyway, good morning,
it'd be
gentlemen.
amazing.
Good
What's
morning,
up, Paris? Like, how is like 3 p.m. for you, or whatever time it is?
Well, it's 10:30 in the morning, and this is too early for me to be talking. I'm not a morning person.
It's 4 a.m. here, and it's too late for me to be talking.
He said half 10. He said half 10 in the morning.
Yeah, I was like, somebody says half 10 in the morning. You're way too sophisticated for me, but thank you for being here because of that.
Thank you for taking half an hour to get me the fucking StreamYard link, motherfucker. And then I had to ask
Dude,
Andy.
I've been
Watching
trying
the
to
comments
find,
all the
I've been
time.
trying to
Shout out
find
to Andy
you,
for doing
and
that.
it just didn't work. I thought I sent it to you, but I didn't. I failed.
This has come from the guy that says he can 1v1 me in Counter-Strike 1.6.
Can't even
Oh,
send the link.
When you click the fucking
100%,
button.
100%.
Shut the fuck up. No, you can't. No, you can't.
I'm a 1v1 in your Counter-Strike.
You'll be so
Send in a
fucking
message.
embarrassed.
Suck my
It'll
dick.
be ridiculous. It'll be ridiculous. On 1.5 or 1.6,
It's 1.6. And we can run it.
1.6. You'll, dude. It'll be disgusting. Like,
You know what I just saw before I jumped on? I was doom scrolling Twitter, and his game Marathon's coming out or some shit. It said
I haven't played it in like 15, 20 years, and I still
Marathon won't have
feel
proxy
like I
chat
could do
because
it.
of toxicity and toxic players. I'm like,
Hey, you
shut the
guys want to hear a
fuck
story
up.
about Cyfax playing fucking Counter-Strike, man? He's got a story where one time back when he was I don't know, like 16 years old, 17 years old, he's sitting in his fucking bedroom playing fucking Counter-Strike, and all of a sudden his house gets raided because
You're bringing that up. So, in case people don't know, Joel is literally he's literally
this
like
guy.
two doors down from me. He's like one of my good friends in real life. He actually knows real life stories about me.
This guy, he's sitting there playing Counter-Strike, and his house is getting raided at the same time because of whatever you could use your fucking imagination for. And dude, he's sitting on his fucking desk in his room, and there's like 15 police cars or 15 policemen inside the house, just raiding his house. And they're trying to grab him and pull him out, but they see that he's playing Counter-Strike and he's kicking ass. This guy's playing Counter-Strike, he's fucking destroying everybody. And they're just like, okay, well, let's wait for him to finish his game before they grab him and pull him off to pull him outside.
I literally have backup here, like because of how good I was at the game. Like so what ended up happening was so my house got raided because my mom way back in the day was known for like doing.
The funniest part of that story is your cat.
Oh, okay. So that's also that.
Everything happened, and then they let you finish your game, and you did great. And they were like, "Oh yeah, wow, you got to teach me how to play that shit." And then eventually they're just like, "Dude, what the fuck is that?" Dude?
They sent me a link to their stream or whatever. They're like, "Hey, you should join us. Like, you're fucking good or whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, okay, whatever." And then the funniest part about that is once my house got literally taken over, and like they were confused because when they brought in the drug dog,
brought in
a drug dog, and the drug dog fucking ran out. And they were confused because they were like, "What happened?" And I had a 25-pound Maine Coon cat that chased the fucking dog out of the house.
Dude, it was a giant ass fucking cat, man. It didn't have to do nothing, dude. It just crawled up in a creepy ass way.
She was just like,
y'all are first person shooters and all that. One of my friends had their house raided. It was the wrong fucking house, right? It was probably 20 years ago. They kicked in the wrong door, and The police were trying to be all tactical and this and that. They threw a flashbang in the house, hit the fucking ceiling, bounced off the fucking rail, hit the ceiling, hit the handrail of the fucking stairs, came back out and flashbanged themselves. The cops were like, they were like, so the people in it, they fucking raided the wrong house, flashbanged themselves, and they threw it in and fucking ricocheted.
For them raiding like my house, like basically my giant fat fucking cat ran out their
I don't always
police
use
dog.
flashbangs.
My cat ran out their police dog, and then like on top of that, then they saw me playing Counter-Strike, and they were like, "Hey, we play." It wasn't Counter-Strike, but they let me know about the other game that they played, and they sat there and they let me play out my game in front of them, which was fucking crazy. Like,
was it Team Fortress? Was the other game?
No. It was like
it was Day of Defeat.
Day of Defeat. Yeah, it was DOD. It literally was DOD. I'm dead serious. So I was playing Counter-Strike, but they were like, we played DOD, and I was like, oh, I played that on the side, whatever. Because at the time, those were like the couple of games that actually go hand in hand. And they straight up let me fucking just play out the fucking rest of my match, and they sat there they were sitting there with their guns like whatever. They're just like, okay, and they watched me just fucking end the round, and they're like, okay, now you can go outside.
Is Counter-Strike got good music? Is there music in
What's up?
Counter-Strike? I never see anybody playing Counter-Strike with music on. Do they have good music? Like Call of Duty has fucking fantastic.
A lot of these things don't really exactly have music. People just
add your own music, dude.
Well, Call of Duty has really good music. You can sit in the lobby and turn that shit on, and it's fucking. It gets your blood flowing. You're ready to fucking lay down and get a sniper in your scope. You're
Hey, bro,
ready
if you want a playlist, I'll send you a playlist with some really fucking motivational shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
I mean,
I just found it funny. I mean, like Joel brought it up, but it was a real thing. Like my house literally got raided when I was, at a certain age, whatever. It was about 20 years ago, and all that shit happened. And like it got to the point where they watched me end this, end a live live game, and then they were like, okay, now you go outside. And then I proceeded to sit outside for like 20 minutes while they sat there, and like they were trying to like break open my mom's safe. And it's like she literally would sit there and tell him like, I can tell you the number. And because there's nothing in there, it's like there's nothing in there. Like my mom, I'm not gonna lie. Like my mom probably did some shit back in the day, but it was before I was born. You know what I mean? And so when that shit came around, and because I'm the person who I had people come around at my time or whatever, it's like they just assumed it's her, and it's like, well, it's not her, but let's just go with that. And everything just went like belly up, and it's like they just went ahead and fucking destroyed that shit. And it was like, dude, we would have gave you the number to do it. Like, and there was nothing. The only thing in there was literally my birth certificate, and like that was basically it. Like it was like that was the only thing
did she snort? Did she shoot up, or did she smoke?
No, well, at the time of what was going on, she didn't do anything anymore. Like she probably did a lot of that stuff before I was born. Like she's told me that, and I'm like, okay, that's all good. But at the time that was going on, let's just say I was probably actually the person they should have been looking for. I'll say that, and I have no problem saying that because that's like 15, 20 years ago. Like it doesn't matter now. It's like, you're looking at the wrong person. But yeah. It just so happened. It just so happened. It was just like, oh, you had a certain amount of traffic going on around your house, and then this person's here, and I'm like, oh shit! Like, so I felt super bad for my mom because I'm like, my bad. Like, I kind of accidentally did that. I'm like 17, like doing like all the stupid shit. But yeah, look, like I said, that was 17.
played
I'm
Fortnite?
35. I'm 35 now. That was literally a lifetime ago. Like
You
that's
play Fortnite now,
doesn't
Cyfax?
no.
Yeah, the Cyfax.
No.
No.
Man, you get on Fortnite right now in the recent update, bro. Man, you're missing out. You don't understand.
Well, he's got to get the Sabrina Carpenter skin. That would be
Switch it up
awesome.
like Nintendo.
That's why I asked you, Rockefeller. Did you get the Sabrina Carpenter skin?
No, you can't play Fortnite without running everybody in the fucking lobby. Sabrina Carpenter right now. Like, Jesus Christ.
I wanted to
I
be.
don't know who's who.
I'm waiting for Elastigirl to come back, and I always miss it.
It's great if you just want to get drunk and get burnt and just let go. Turn on Fortnite. These fucking some of this. Oh my god, they're just gonna start emoting. Which you can just hit square. You'll start dancing with them and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Dude, I'm curious. Like,
Third-person
why
shooter?
the fuck are like all you guys even up this late? Like, why are you up?
I'm an
this
old
late?
man. I just woke up.
What's going
4
on?
o'clock. 4 o'clock club.
Like I know why Joel is up this late because I talked to him before I literally came onto the stream, and like he's literally 2 doors down from me and whatever. I know why he's here. Why is also I understand Terrace, it's like probably 3 o'clock or some shit for him.
I have narcolepsy, but thanks for bringing that up. I really appreciate it.
Narcolepsy is when you like pass out randomly, right?
Oh, I meant I have the other one, the reverse. I have reverse narcolepsy.
Insomnia.
I'm gonna hit you harder about it because fuck you, man.
I have insomnia. I swear. I forgot my Ambien, and actually, I'm out of my Ambien. That's why I'm up.
I live like 15 miles from Insomniac Games. I live about 30 miles from Epic Fortnite, where I live. I don't know why I brought that up.
Well, it's
like,
funny.
oh,
Like I randomly hit up like all you guys. And, I mean, there's some people from the chat who are just like, it's like, oh, I'm here in the chat. I'm just curious. I'm just overall curious. I'm like I did this on the fly on a random whim type of deal, and I know I want to do it with my buddy Joel, and I was like, oh, maybe other people will join. The people that ended up coming by, though, I'm like, holy shit! I didn't think you guys would be around.
We're here for you, bro. We got you, man. The patriarchy.
There you go. There you go.
The patriarchy stream right now. The sausage.
We got you,
dude. Insomniac made one of my favorite games, and that's Spyro: Year of the Dragon.
Oh shit, Spyro is amazing.
You can't find a real gamer that's gonna say that game's for kids. That's stupid. No, Spyro, yeah, it's fucking awesome. If you're a real gamer, you're like, that's fucking awesome.
Hey, that's a classic as fuck, dude.
Spyro's fucking awesome.
Hey, so is Crash Bandicoot. That's fucking old school right there, dude.
Yep. The racing game, it's kind of like over mechanic.
Dude, F-Zero? Did you ever play F-Zero?
No,
I was F-Zero.
Crash Bandicoot made a racing game to try to compete with like a Mario Kart.
You never played F-Zero?
No, I've never played F-Zero. I don't.
Oh,
that's 64, right? That's 64?
Come on, man! Like, are you serious, bro? Like, come on, dude.
Is that Nintendo 64 or am I wrong?
Dude, it's Super Nintendo, bro. It's like way back, man.
Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm getting fucking confused with Star Fox, whatever it was fucking was. Okay, yeah, F-Zero. Yeah, I played that. I'm sorry,
F-Zero, man. Oh my god!
I didn't know we were talking. I'm like, is it a remake? Of fucking came out yesterday
man, you never played F-Zero, dude? That's where Captain Falcon's from, dog.
Yeah, I got you.
Captain Falcon.
Yeah. I didn't know what
fucking.
You guys ever play? You ever play a game on Nintendo 64, Diddy Kong Racing?
Yes.
Hell yeah. Dude, that was one of the first games that I ever played on the Nintendo 64. The first games I got on the Nintendo 64 when I was a kid was Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, Mario Kart, and Diddy Kong Racing. And the hardest fucking thing to do was to fucking race that giant
which one of those was your favorite though overall? Like what do you remember the most?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Between Mario Kart and Diddy Kong, it was Diddy Kong.
Yeah, Diddy Kong.
And you know, Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time was top. But between the two racing games, it was Diddy Kong because it had more elements to it. You could race on a plane, you could race on a boat, you could race on a car, all that shit. And then
So it had better graphics, better sound.
It had better graphics. And then like for you to be able to progress forward in the fucking story, you had to race against a giant ass pig. And this fucking giant pig, he wasn't even in a car. He was just a big ass fucking motherfucker that was just running behind you. and you're like, oh man, I gotta beat this
So much
piece of
fun.
shit, dude.
Dude, there's
got-
no good racing games or team up like racing games, especially. The only like thing for anything right now, any console I play, PC, on PlayStation, we get Gran Turismo. It's fucking more like realistic and Mario Kart. Or you're selling me on probably getting a Nintendo Switch 2 because I'm a FromSoft player, and now everybody's like, I can't see me buying it for just this one game, the Dust Bloods, but I also don't have any good racing games to play with anybody. There's no fucking good racing games on PlayStation. Either Rocket League, you're not racing, you're fucking hitting the damn ball into a fucking. There's no
Yeah,
racing.
that's a sport. That's like fucking soccer or some shit.
It's soccer with cars.
Yeah.
Mario Kart is actually you're going in a fucking lap. You got to hit people. Like that's what I used to love Twisted Metal. You had a route to go on.
Oh, Twisted Metal was a shit, bro.
You're selling.
You want something like Forza, right? Or Gran Turismo.
Something like Forza. Yeah, they don't. Forza isn't. That's not a
I'm racing
PlayStation
right now.
Oh, Forza's.
Wait, just play fucking Gran Turismo, dude. Like that's a racing game.
It's online mode only. You had, and it's like it's not like just something I can say. Hey, Cyfax, you want to play fucking Gran Turismo and race like bullshit in an exhibition? No, we got to get online and have an account and go to this fucking stupid. It's
That's
not
how it all
easy.
is nowadays.
But not with Mario. Not with. I'm sure.
Dude, what I want to play nowadays is like, especially with like some of you guys, it would be like something like Repo. Like, have you seen the game Repo? Like that game.
Well, I thought we were gonna
looks-
play Rivals.
Well, I mean, I play Rivals, whatever. I play that all the whatever. But the game that actually works on my computer, because I have a shit computer. By the way, I'm also grifting to try to get a better computer. By the way, in case people don't know, like, go ahead and send me money so I can get.
Dude, we can have that as a
and then I can
Patreon
do better
goal.
stuff. Dude, I'm trying to get, dude, motherfucker.
Okay,
look,
give
I
it 2 business days. I looked it up, and after
Okay.
Tuesday, delete that Patreon page like properly, and then redo it and only link it to your YouTube account. Nothing else.
Okay,
Delete it
I will do that.
Delete it
I will
properly.
absolutely.
Thank you.
I will absolutely do that because you were like, dude, I did this in like 30 seconds, and
Yeah, I
like,
did.
you had one going up and going, and I was like, dude, when I went to do it, it's like maybe it's because it's channeled to like what I have going on or whatever, and it was just like we have to give you a couple days before we.
Well, I have no videos on my YouTube page, right? So
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
should pass all the tests and checks because of that.
But I literally I did the layout you sent me. You sent me a layout of how to do it,
Thing
and
is,
I was like,
Cyfax,
I did all of it like to the T.
I believe that you think
it
you
basically
did.
told me to go fuck off for like 2 days.
Cyfax, you
like,
couldn't even send a message in
Yeah,
Discord.
I fully believe that you think you did.
oh
That's the
my
thing.
god!
Hey, did
I'll
you say
fucking
think or
dude.
did he
I'll,
say
dude, look, I know how to record display.
You
right?
think?
And I'll send you the fucking video. Like I don't care. But it's not like I'm not going out of my way to be like. As much as I would like to grift off this and be like, I'm so stupid. No. It's just not fucking working, dude. It's not working.
No,
for me.
I know.
You should see me behind on the screen. Sometime on the screen playing video games, they don't respond. I'm like, fuck, it's not fucking working. You get so
It's not
fucking
that you're
frustrated.
unable. It's that
It's not
you are
me. It can't
retarded.
be me. I'm fucking not that stupid. Oh shit, I'm stupid. I
Dude,
didn't put my
yeah.
leg-
Well, it's like, don't get me wrong. It's like at certain points where I see what people are talking about or what is going on, I'm like, oh, I am that dumb, whatever. Like, and that's
I
fine.
can't be that
Like,
fucking stupid. Oh, it is me.
I've accepted that. I'm like, oh, I
But
just
you
suck.
know, it
hard
should be
at-
fine. Just raise a help ticket, and like I've looked it up, they do get back to you.
I've done it. Like I've thrown multiple fucking tickets at it. I've thrown whatever, and hopefully it comes back in my favor. But at the same
What
time,
if
I'm
the
like,
response is
it's
like,
crazy because like people like you who are like, I'm and you're in Europe or whatever. It's just like, or UK and whatever. It's just like, let me and you actively literally
Fuck,
tell
I
me you literally tell me is like, I will give you X amount of money to continue on to stream, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go out of my way to fucking find this out. And it's like, to do that, and then I do that or whatever, and it's like, okay, it takes me a couple of days, and then to hear back, and then I tell people like you, where it's like, this isn't working, but I mean it's working, it's just gonna take me a couple of days, and it's like, well, also fuck you, and I'm like, oh, okay, great. But that's happened a few different times where I'm like, oh my god, like I'm not doing it to spite you at
You're
all.
way overthinking
Like,
it.
I know I
It
know I
will work
am, but
out. Just be patient. Yeah.
it'll work out in the long run. It's all good. It's all fine. But don't think that is because I'm not trying.
I can't believe Cyphex is getting a
that's what I'm
Patreon.
saying.
That's insane.
Yeah, it's the solution I came up with. I was just like, he's got an international audience. By that I mean me. So it's the best way to kind of like set up goals, cover your StreamYard costs, and also other shit like getting you a
Did
new
you say
computer
anal?
and maybe anal. Yeah.
Sorry, I just wanted
Dude,
to put that out there.
it's crazy between you and like people like Quentin Edwards. It's like the way that people have talked to me about things behind the scenes. It's like, do this because of like people actually want to send you money or whatever, or send you this. And I'm like, because my whole mindset originally has been, okay, I'm not gonna get anything sent to me until I get like I get monetized by YouTube, right? Like that's where my mindset started at. Now, because of other things, it's like I've literally had people send me money because of like Cash App and other stuff, and I'm like, this is fucking crazy. Like I literally find it insane to me. Like I don't get me wrong, I fucking love it. That's amazing, but it didn't even cross my mind, and now people are going out of their way, like even like you, Terrace. It's like, hey, like I'm in Europe, and like the only way to send money through Europe, blah blah blah. It's like there's things that don't work through American standard, blah blah blah, whatever. You have to do this and do X, Y, Z, and I'm like, I had no fucking idea. Now I'm doing it. I'm getting it done. It'll take a minute. Don't get me wrong, but I find it fucking amazing because I'm like, oh my god, like I can have people even send me $1 before I'm monetized at all. It's insane to me. It literally, like I said, it goes over my head. Like I'm like,
Dude,
I barely know how to edit my shit properly, and people are like, dude, we want to give you money. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
dude, you're at like 200
crazy.
subs already nearly, and you have very high engagement on your live streams. I've seen 5K channels, 10K channels that don't get even half of the views that you're getting.
Thanks,
Dude,
Terrace.
I've
Oops.
hey, what's up? Hold my dual shock. No, dude, no, hold my dual shock kills it. Give me a break, man. They've been doing it better and better. Like once I started going on hold my dual shock, and I'm not saying it's because of me, by the way, but I've seen them go from like what I think when I first started going over there, they had like 4.1, and I think you guys are clear like almost 5K, and I've barely known you guys since, I don't know, 5 months ago, 6 months ago, give or take. Yeah, I mean, and like I said, it has nothing to do with me, but it's like I've seen your channel. Your channel is actually like your channel is growing consecutively. Like you're growing in the hundreds, where I'm growing in the tens. You know, but I would say my retention value, like as far as like where I go, like right now I'm doing live stream. I have 9 people watching, and I have 180 subscribers.
Yeah, it's
Like
very high.
I don't know, that's 0.5 instead of like 0.10 or something. Like
Mm-hmm.
It's
Andy?
not.
But it's also
That's not.
Sunday
That's not
morning
that
on the
bad.
East
That's not
Coast
that.
at 5:45 and
Dude,
the West Coast
exactly. Like
1:45.
the
So
timing and everything. But I
It's
mean,
like
earlier,
we
like I
we
was on Rockefeller, and then afterwards, like I was having like 15 to 20 people. I did 2 streams today, basically, kind of today, whatever. Obviously, it's a little late, but I
I
didn't
think
expect
what also
anybody to come
helps
on.
Cyfax is like people know you from other streams, right? And like
Yeah.
you, so they like to come through.
Yep,
Right.
yep. That doesn't get by me at all, man. Like I understand. I totally understand. I'm like, oh, and I will use that to my advantage. Like at the end of like DA streams, it's like, hey, you want an after party after DA stream? Here's an after party. Bam. Here
Oh
we
wait,
go.
because Andy's on the stream. Andy. So yeah, my mate's texting me. You know my mate that made that those 2 tracks for you guys.
Oh yeah. We're
Yeah,
still trying to do stuff with those.
Yeah. Thank you. He's been bugging me saying, "So have they done anything with that yet? Because I like to see." And I'm like covering for you guys, saying, "Yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it." And then I forget to ask. So this is me saying, "Fucking do something, man."
We've got something big planned, and you've seen kind of the stuff that we're doing. It's gonna be like more along those lines. We just didn't
Awesome.
have the skill set to do it as cool as we wanted.
Awesome. Yeah. No. I just need to save face.
No, we're very
Hey man,
appreciative.
when you say it out loud now, and then on top of that, pointing out the person that you're talking to, I do that all the time. It's like, it's not that I'm not engaging with the audience or whatever. It's like there are things that are happening around what's going on where I'm like, okay, I need to be. I don't want to say be interesting, but it's like I need to engage with whatever the topic is. Like how you're just talking about with Andy, where it's like, sorry, like you send him something, and it's like I've done that too, but it's like it's good to do that on a stream like this or whatever. It's like let's get that out of the way real quick.
Mm.
can I bring up a topic for the games?
Absolutely,
Music
because
we're talking about.
I'm super uninterested.
Because
Go for it.
I brought up like 2 or 3 times on the stream, but like a favorite like music in a song, music in a movie that somebody could like that you can remember that. And mine, I'm gonna throw mine out there first because I'm gonna set the bar. I've said it 2 or 3 times. The introduction to 300, Zaxman's 300, but he plays a Bob Dylan song. I've never listened to Bob Dylan before that. Never give a shit about it. But the way he presents that like time period and how like the old Watchmen died and it goes out the new one and that fucking song, I love that shit, man. So if there's anybody else who got something else, just
I
something
was
like
gonna
that
say-
with music and movies.
I was mentioning that earlier, but Electric Dreams, I don't know if anyone ever saw that movie. It's the first movie I ever saw about AI. It was like done in 84 or something, and very popular in Britain, actually, Terrace, if you're wondering. But the song is Electric Dreams, and it's living in electric dreams, and it's just a song I remember as a kid, and I loved it, and it just reminds me of that movie because it's so indicative of the movie, and they play it at the end, and I think actually the AI in the movie was called Andy. I don't remember the name, but I think it was called Andy because he kind of tries to kill himself, but then he ends up going throughout the world and into other computers. It's kind of a crazy story.
So it's by Giorgio Moroder, right?
Yes.
And unless I'm getting confused,
No,
Giorgio
you're right.
Moroder, he was on Random Access Memories with Daft Punk, and it's like my friends call me Giorgio. There's a line by him. Yeah, he's one of the best like producers on the planet, like hands down, living like today. Like,
Yeah,
so-
that song is memorable for me. One of my favorite songs of all time. And I know it was more popular in Britain than it was in America by quite a bit. Because when I went to Britain back in 98 for the first time, they actually were playing it. Like I'm walking down the street. I think it was in the Cotswolds or something. And they were playing that You're Living in Electric Dreams. I'm like, oh my God, I remember that song. And yeah. And then I downloaded on Napster later. And there you go.
Kazaa, Napster.
Love my
Never know.
Napster.
You never knew what you were gonna get.
Hey,
Showing the age
Napster's
talking
fun.
about Napster. Be careful. You look older than Andy, 52-year-old Andy, if he keeps talking like that.
I love Napster. Napster was great. I mean, it was. Hey, I remember listening to Napster and having the radio on. And
Did you use LimeWire, Terrace?
Yeah. So LimeWire was the first thing I used. So
Yeah,
Napster, I would say, was just before my time.
Remember, piracy is a crime. I mean, you wouldn't steal a car, would you, Andy?
I owned all the CDs to all the music I downloaded, so it wasn't.
Would you-
Rock
wouldn't
up.
steal
I
a
would.
car,
I
would
wouldn't
you?
steal one because I can't drive. So
That was one of the PSAs that I don't know if you had them over there on your side, Terrace, but it was piracy is a crime. You wouldn't steal a car. The fuck? It's a goddamn song I want to hear. I'm not
we
fucking bashing a window out.
we've got this thing in the cinemas at the moment, and it's been going on for like the past 2 or 3 years. We're getting like army recruitment ads before every film.
Oh, great.
And it's become a meme now in like UK meme culture.
Is it like the hottest chick that should be in Playboy? Like, that's trying to tell you should join because there's so many women like me that never had sex and we just want you to join the army.
Dude, it could be like it could be like the Pokemon film, and it'll be like join the army, and it's like a bunch of kids. So,
what is this? Smoking Aces?
I've always liked Clint Mansell. Like, this guy does a great job. I don't know.
Oh, be careful! You don't want to get taken off.
yeah,
I don't want to get taken out.
yeah, your stream will get
I'm not
stopped by
monetized. Who gives a shit? Like,
Well, I mean,
You want to get monetized. You want to get monetized.
I'm trying to like use whatever I can before.
Well, you could. I think it's 8
you
seconds.
want to get views and not get taken off YouTube. Obviously, you make Captain America 4, and you get about 60,000 views for 2 weeks straight. Minimum.
If I want to get taken off, I would just fucking do coke and stream.
Hey, some of those people film pretty good with that camera.
Andy, your reaction to that, I clipped that shit. Your reaction, like, it's just the entire fucking movie. How is Disney gonna be able to fucking sell a movie when you got the entire thing on YouTube just sitting here for 2 fucking weeks?
That's awesome, yeah. They really don't give a shit.
They don't give a shit. I just need to steal the investors' money today because I can spend a little bit.
Look, I want to do a quick shout out. Like, oddly enough, I'm up to 12 people watching me right now, which is insane.
Yay.
Hit
Yeah.
that
Feel that,
subscribe. We need
Sci-Fi? No,
subscribers.
that's called star power. That's what that is.
It's 4 minutes to 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, for one, why the fuck are you guys watching it? Like, why are we all up this late or whatever? And
I
for
don't
some of you guys, that might be like, literally when you should be waking up. But that's crazy. But I thank you in general.
I mean, I joined for John and Rockefeller personally, but
But we like you too, Sci-Fi.
Thanks.
We love you, bro.
Can I see
Yeah.
a little bit of Electric Dreams? I'll just sing it. That way we don't have to worry about copyrights. We'll always be together, however far it seems. We'll always be together, together in electric dreams.
Why do we need to play it? I mean, you just nailed it, dude. Like,
I know. I so much better than the real thing.
YouTube's like, take it down.
Demonetized. It sounds so much like it.
I
I couldn't
played
tell.
fucking Aces for like 20 seconds, but as soon as you sang, I was just like, oh
He
my
was
god,
like, nope, we're
I
getting
got a copyright strike for that shit because you just
Hey, man, that's my song, and it sounds
You
exactly
fucking
like the studio edition. You messed up, bro.
I think I sang some song from Footloose soundtrack once on YouTube, and they copyright strike that shit. I'm like, what the hell?
In my shorts, I know one person, this old man that me and him have a problem. Alice Cooper, I see you. Poison, I'm gonna sing it every fucking time, and I'm gonna dispute you, and you're not gonna say anything after 30 days.
he's still alive.
Super. What about Alice in Chains, man?
his
We
fucking-
need some-
his
we need
fucking-
some more
it's-
Alice in
it's-
Chains love.
Yeah.
Fuck Alice Cooper. Get out of here with that shit.
Dude, like, not to be a dick, but that's just who I am. All these fucking old rock and roll
Yeah,
heads are sold
you're
out,
dick.
right?
You're
Like,
Dick Terrace. Hey, Terrace.
Terrence.
Cyfax.
Terrace. Did you hear?
Cyfax.
Yeah, did you hear about it? You're a dick. Like,
77. He was born in 1948. Yes, he is still alive.
Dude,
Well,
all
by the
these
way,
like,
can
I'm
continue
about to say,
on.
is it a state hitting me? Or?
He can't be that much of a dick.
Shut
He
the
chose
fuck up.
Oasis over Blur, and he did it reluctantly. So I'm going to give Terrace the benefit of the doubt.
Dude, you gave me the choices you gave me was, do I want to be tortured with like bamboo under my nails or my dick chopped off? Right? So I was like, okay.
It's true. So
I was
true.
like, fuck. Like, cause baby.
Well, no, that
You
was the
still
debate,
chose
though.
the wrong
Those are
thing.
the two bands. Those are the two bands. The debate back in the 90s, Blur or Oasis. So I just gave you like, hey, I'm going to give you this 30-year-old, competition. Which one would you choose?
If I had a choice, I'd shoot them both.
You're not going to go to the
And I
upcoming
agree.
Oasis concert, Terrace? I think you should be near it, man.
No, because
The reunion tour.
it's
Watch them beat the
overdone.
shit out of each other.
Can I go to
selling,
my
like,
can I go to the
5,000
way
pounds.
for a second here and just say that like I have the best guests all the fucking time. Like everybody is like on board with whatever the fuck is any topic that's going on, and people actually resonate with the fuck everybody's talking about, and they also understand the ridiculousness about what like
I've
possible.
never been more
Small world.
insulted in my life. Fuck you.
Also, Terrace House Guy can go fuck himself, and then also, hey man, you're welcome back anytime you want. Like,
Love you too.
This is what you've been doing late at night. You've been coming on Cyfax's channel.
I've only I came on
Busted.
yesterday,
Like 2
and
nights in a
then
row.
now. So
I
3
had
times.
no plans of doing one tonight, other than like I convinced my friend Joel, who came out obviously earlier, and I was like, dude, you got to jump on. You got to jump on. And I was like, I'll do one late at night. That there'll probably be little to no people, and then you can just like.
I like your boy Joel, man.
And then more people jumped on. And I was like,
I was racing into lab.
Like I didn't mean for this to happen, but at the same time, I was like, check it out though. Like,
No, it's
He had some
kinda
good takes,
happened.
here on the internet when he's talking about
I
Danny
had-
Elfman, and he said something else. He had some good takes. I was like, oh shit, you don't ever hear people talking
Dude,
about that. So I
like,
was
so-
racing to try to get in there and help, you know.
he's the lead guitarist of my band that I used to play in or whatever. Like he's awesome. He's the person who really got me into being a better guitar player in general. Like he's.
Are you still in a
awesome.
band? Cyfax.
No, we don't play as much as we used to or whatever. Like
So that would make him your
I
ex.
can. Yeah, so he's my ex band member, but
No,
at the
just
same
ex.
time,
You don't need to
right?
say band member. Just say ex.
he's
He's trying to make it sound gay.
he's literally one of my best friends and everything. And I was just like,
Your
dude,
ex.
yeah, like you'll trip out. Like you just need to jump on, and you'll be surprised because people jump on, and I was kind of expecting it. I'm like, watch what happens, because we started. It was just me and him, and then like one to two people talking, and I was like, give it a minute, and then people jumped on, and I was like, there you go, man. Like it was like. And I think we even said it earlier, for my channel size or whatever, my like if I'm getting 10 to 20 people like for my channel size is ridiculous. Like it makes no sense. Like it doesn't make any fucking sense at all. But I have good fucking retention on the people that are around me consistently, and I was like, dude, just jump on, man. Just come on, man. We'll watch what happens. And what happened? It went from like 1 to 2 people watching. Also, we had 10. Maybe there's a couple times where it jumped up to 14 to 15.
Yo, T needs to
And I was
update.
like, that's what's up.
T needs
T
an
needs
updated
to-
link.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll shoot to you a link.
Andy might have to do it for you, just like he did for Terrace, because you know.
Mhm.
you might-
Oh
you shout out the
my-
wrong link or something.
Oh my god.
Ferris, I got one more for you.
You
Pearl Jam or Nirvana?
Freaking degenerate.
Andy, you on standby over there? You-
I'm gonna go with Nirvana just because I've got the merch.
Okay. It works. Okay.
Hey, that's
Dude,
me.
Cost me a lot of money.
T. I'm sending you a
Yeah. You,
fresh
yeah.
link right now.
Show everyone their personal messages every time, like live on stream.
There, I'm right there.
There we are.
Oh my god.
Jump up in the DM. It's going down in the
It's
DMs.
my facts. Open your bank
To be,
account.
to be fair, okay.
Log
Look,
on to US Bank.
if you can find anything on there that's like, oh my god, that's
Bro,
that's
I know
actually
your full name.
incriminating.
Like, it's like
I'm not hard to find. I literally have thrown that out there before I
Dude,
did.
do you
any
know
of
how
the
I
other
found your
things.
Patreon without you telling me? I just typed in /Sci-Facts and your full name just came up, and I was like,
Well, I made it because you told me to.
I did, but I
No,
thought
but
you would
same with your Cash App. You're on here like, I don't want everybody to know my full name, but here's my Cash App. The second I put in your Cash App, full name.
Look.
Well, the regular Cash App, I didn't
I have
think
no
about that.
problem people knowing my full name. Look. I'll say it right now, just for the chat and everything.
His
His
name is
Andrew.
Giorgio
My
Moroder.
name is Andrew. My name is
Giorgio
Andrew. It's not
Moroder.
hard to find. But also, there's a lot of people who go, like, my nickname is AJ, right? So, like, there's a lot of people who go by AJ and a bunch of different things. So, Sci-Facts actually makes more sense because it's a slightly more unique, you know,
I
or whatever.
want my name to be Giorgio Moroni. That's an awesome name.
I don't want to know
Tiny.
your name. 'cause
Oh my
I got
god, the
Call of Duty
mystique is
friends.
gone. But it's like,
got
dude,
Fortnite
I'm not hard to
friends.
find.
I
And
got
I
YouTube
literally
friends.
post my fucking band. I post my
Everybody's got
band
4
as
names, like,
like
it's fucking
I
exhausting.
post my band as like random videos all the time. And if you just look up my band, it's called Bow Before None. You can find my name. I'm the only fucking white guy in that goddamn band. And when you look at the names that show up on like Reverb Nation or something,
Wait, you're telling me Joel's not white?
Joel is Cuban. No.
Cubans aren't white?
No. To be fair, he actually when he went to jail one time, he got thrown out of the woods. But yeah.
Cuba hot as fuck. If you were white, you probably got a little bit of extreme tan to you, so you're not as white as you should be. So no, I wouldn't say Cubans are white.
Dude, I've no problem with that.
Cuba's
stuff.
hot as shit.
It's not a big deal. Like it eventually will come out, and especially if anything actually ever blows up or whatever. That would be for one phenomenal. Thank you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would be fucking amazing. It's but I'm not gonna sit there and promote, I don't know, that as like a selling point or something. It's like, oh, my name is blah blah blah, whatever.
Hi, my name is.
I'm not hard to I almost like it to be fun or
Sci-Fi.
funny. It's like, I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find. Like, I'm like, don't get me wrong.
We know you're Sci-Facts. That's what we want to know. Yes. What up, Facts? What's going on, bro?
What's up, brother? Let's go.
Terrace, did you watch the qualifying today?
The what?
I've not watched the qualies yet.
Oh, the qualifiers.
So this is the thing. I can understand Andy's South African twang.
Is that what it was? I couldn't understand. I was like, the what?
No, he was saying
Dude.
qualifying.
Yeah, I know. It took, as you started talking, I was like, what the fuck did he say? He's saying it with this twang on his voice.
I feel like Terrace is the only one that can understand Andy when he's not on like his own channel. Like Andy when he's on like Hold My DualShock. Oh my god, it's a whole different twang. Like, and the twang is want to be American, but
He is American.
No, he's fucking not. Like, he's absolutely not.
African American. He's an African American.
You're able to go in and out.
He's
Andy,
a
you can do
fucking
that?
liar. He's a fucking liar. and he knows
African
it.
American.
I grew up like right on the like the Mason-Dixon line, Andy, on the East Coast. So I was always like New Jersey, New York, so I could like be really fast talking, hanging out with the New Yorkers and shit like that. Then I come down south and I got to slow it down, partner, because some of these rednecks can't understand what you're saying. Really, you get like dual lingo because different areas act differently.
What do you mean, T? Are you? You're not here, dude.
Said answer the door, bro.
I don't see you in the background. I'm in.
Yeah, I do that too, Andy, going in and out. When I'm down south, I have more of a slower dialogue. You talk to people, and when I'm up north, they just talk so fucking bad. You understand? You know what I mean? Just fucking like shit. No, I don't.
Well, it's also hard, like being next to Katie because she sounds so American.
She's got an American voice. Oh my! Literally.
Oh my god!
High pitched.
He's like,
and very,
really?
Yeah,
really?
American.
Are you serious?
No, it's
So when
hard. It's hard.
You can tell the difference between you when you start talking. You're a very good counter.
Dude, I'm looking so forward to meeting for one you and Katie in like literally less than a week from now, and on top of that, it's like there's other people that I've become friends with online, whatever. But it's like I'll be honest, it's like you two have been like the people that I'm like, dude, I can't wait to fucking like hang out and just shoot the shit with you guys. I'm looking forward to it so much. Like
T says you have to scroll down or something.
Yeah, you have to scroll down. Sci-packs.
I'll just scroll down to what?
There's more than one layer when you get to a certain number of people.
Everybody, give us 1 second. We're having technical difficulties. We're behind the scenes right now. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Terrace.
I mean, hold up.
Dude, I literally sent you the link to the stream through the Hold My Dual, or not Hold My Dual Strike, but through the through the X, like through X.
Oh, he know we can't. Oh, look at Calypso.
We're at a fork in the road. Do we go left? Right?
Calypso's like
Go
hacking that
straight.
TV. She got it right, Paul.
Dude,
Right there.
Calypso's so sad because like they changed the they changed the
Oh, she got her paws up there though. She was like trying to get that fireworks so bad. Oh, that was so cute.
dude, well
My contingency plan's working. Andy, you got this for me, right?
They changed the main screen, which it used to be like the dragons would go around, and she liked to chase the dragons. And now it's that now there's fireworks. She kind of goes after them, but now she's like,
He says
like,
he's literally.
you can see.
Hold on, is T at your house?
No,
Hold on,
T
man. We're
is
talking
right
about
here.
Calypso right now, T. Give us a
T is
second.
right here.
God.
T is right
Thank you,
there.
man.
What's up,
Woo,
T?
man,
What's up?
Man,
Bam.
mustard and mayonnaise call,
You're
man.
you're a little low, brother. You're a little low. Let me see if I can boost you. No, I can't even boost you.
It's bring everybody else down some.
No,
T.
he's just so low. Everybody else is fine. T
There he
just
is.
so low.
What up, T?
What's up, y'all?
What's up, T?
cracking?
How you doing?
I'm good.
Where you
man.
going, man?
Hey, Terrence, what's going on, man?
That's
I didn't know
good.
that
That's
Ja-
good.
Dude,
didn't
I
know
got
that James
I got
Bond
all
had
the
that
I
shit.
got all the fun people on, man. I got everyone here ready.
See, now
to,
it's a
like,
stream.
shoot the shit. Let's go. Let's
My
go.
boy.
Let's go. What's up?
Give us your music, T. What's your music choice? I know you've been listening.
Oh,
Yeah,
I listen to old school, man. I'm not really with the new school, man. I'm old school.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You know?
it. You Barry White, old school. What do you mean?
Dude,
Let me hear it.
old school.
I
Old school's the
like
best
Al
shit.
Green.
What's up?
Al Green.
Al
Let's
Green,
go.
man.
That's real old school.
Look at that.
GG.
Like,
Al
like
Green.
even Terrace is like, now it's a fucking stream, people.
It's funny you
What's
say
up?
that because I put in.
It only
Guardians-
took me 2 hours to get into a real fucking stream, but thank you for sticking around till I finally found a fucking real stream. Thank
Anybody
you.
wants a good CD soundtrack? The Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Everything's
Oh, for
T just
sure.
spit right there. Fucking,
For
you know,
sure.
Al Green has got timeless songs that if you've never heard them, if you're young or even if you're old, put in Guardians of the Galaxy 1, you'd be like, holy shit, this is a good song. Wait, that's an even better song. Damn, that's a good song. And you'll just let it roll. And the next thing you know, you'll be playing that fucking, I'm listening to a damn movie soundtrack over and over.
Like one of my last streams, let it ride, man. Just let it ride. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go. What's up?
That's a good choice, T. Shout out to Al Green. I like that one.
Al Green is dope, man. And I like Alexander O'Neal, man. You know what? I love the Police, man. Police bangers.
You like Sting?
I like Sting, man. Sting is dope, man. I like Sting. I like Toto. Man, Toto is, man.
David Bowie.
Yeah.
What about
I always say Bowie, except for Maryland.
Pucifer? You ever heard of Pucifer?
Pucifer, no. Never heard of Pucifer. Are they dope or what?
They're pretty awesome. Yeah,
They're in
yeah. It's the same people from Tool and whatever.
Cyphex, do you like a perfect circle?
It's the same people from fucking
I know.
Pucifer. Yeah.
But do you like
But
it?
oddly enough, I don't. I don't.
Ah.
I don't like that band.
See, I'm the opposite. I like a perfect circle, but not Tool. And I've not heard of
And
these.
and Pucifer. Yeah, okay. Well, you're British, and your opinion is irrelevant. But also, send me money. It's fine. Like,
Motherfucker.
No,
Don't start this again. This is
me,
like,
me and Darius were talking about Amy
Make sure
Winehouse.
you appreciation. Make sure you let him know.
And I think that's great. I didn't know that your roommate bartender was a bartender who knew Amy.
so
That's cool.
basically, like Ronnie Scott's is this extremely famous and exclusive jazz bar in London, in Soho. And when I, like 2012 to 2015, one of my roommates, she was the bartender there. So they used to have lock-ins and all the celebrities would come. And her dream, like her favorite celebrity of all time is Prince. And
yeah, if I remember, it's the first bar that like did whiskey and coke, like, and then AOC was like famous for not knowing how to do that right.
yeah, it's the
High
most
facts, turn
basic-
around, look at Calypso.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You
look at
lying,
my cat
Terrence?
now, and while my joke failed terribly, but
Yeah, it was
Look at
terrible.
my
You were
cat.
trying to just move
My
past
cat
it.
is awesome.
Yeah, but I met Amy Winehouse. She was such a nice person. In reality, yeah, super nice. The guy from The Doors, or whoever he's called, complete fucking cunt.
With Jim Morris?
Yeah, absolute asshole. I think that's his name. I didn't get to meet Prince, sadly. Would have loved to, but my flatmate did. So.
But no, Amy was just a tremendous talent. I mean, when she was singing, like no one sung like her. It was amazing.
You guys ever seen a cat play fetch?
Yeah,
Cats don't play fetch. That's a dog thing, bro. Only
love the
boys.
catnip.
Only boys play fetch.
From my own
Girls
stream?
or women, they don't play fetch.
Yeah, check it out. Look,
Boys are dogs.
Here's a
Girls
ball.
are cats.
Here's a ball.
No,
Very
don't
cool
you go get that. Don't you get it. Don't you make me a liar on stream. Don't you go fetch that thing. You hear me?
When I love karaoke,
on.
and I did. I was in treatment at Betty Ford, Hazelton,
I
and
just
here
threw
up
the
in here in
ball, she'll
Oregon.
bring it back to me.
And the song I sung was they tried to make me go to rehab. I said no.
Make
And
me out to be a
they were
liar.
so mad.
She went up to the ball and fucking just like yelled at it, and then just fucking walked away. You suck. You're supposed to be a good cat. Do the thing.
She's adorable.
No, but John,
She's not doing the thing that she's good for, like which is fetching the ball.
Go on, Terrace.
I was gonna say that, like, the biggest flex I had in my early 20s was like if I was on a date or something or whatever, was just literally walking up to the door of Ronnie Scott's whilst there's a massive queue and just calling up my friend and skipping the queue and getting in on like a Friday night. Like,
Soho?
in Soho, yeah.
It's always good to know the guy, the front door guy, the bouncer guy. Always good to know him. And to know the bartender too, for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, if I go
Crazy
AFK
postman?
for like let's say roughly a minute to 2 minutes, I'm just
We
gonna go
got you.
downstairs. You guys,
Okay.
gonna hold it down?
Soho. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
Make
there
it
a
half
crazy
an hour.
punk scene? Is
Awesome.
there a crazy like music?
Make it half
punk
an
scene
hour
there?
so it's more interesting. Great.
Are punks still
Take your
alive
time.
in Soho?
Let's keep it going.
Are
I'll
punks
be
still
right
alive?
back. I like how T's like, I'm gonna come on.
Oh,
now,
look at
now-
T.
now
Oh,
that-
it's beautiful.
Now that,
Man.
now
Oh.
that Cyfax is fucking off, I'm gonna.
That's
come
what the
on.
sky.
We need we need some Al
Look at
Green
that
right now. Look at
sky.
All
that.
right, I'll be
Nice.
back. I'll be back. You
That's
guys
what the
enjoy
sky is
fucking
supposed to look like.
T's
That's what night
fucking-
is supposed to look like. It's
Nice
supposed to
shot,
look like
T.
Los
Looking gorgeous,
Angeles.
bro.
I love
T's what?
That's
T.
nice,
I
man.
love that.
Now I see
Man,
why
I wish I
people
could
come
see
out
that
here.
every night. I love that
Talk to
view.
me in British, man. Talk to me. Talk to me like James Bond.
That's right. Yes, sir.
Pause.
Which one?
More proper.
What would I say? What would Bond say? Okay, I'd call you Q, right? So
Right.
you'd be like my weapons guy, right?
Right.
Right? I would assume. Just I don't know. I don't know of any black people in the James Bond films because it's so fucking white.
There's a black female now. The updated version does have a black female.
That
Let's
doesn't
be
count.
honest.
That doesn't count.
Wait, hold on.
And she's even more powerful than
You
James
had
Bond.
the other guy
Pete.
from America. The other guy, what was his name? Jeffrey Wright played him too, man. He's been played by Felix something, right?
Felix Leiter.
Agent Felix.
I forget.
He played one of the versions of Felix Leiter.
Okay. Oh, that's Jeffrey Wright. Yeah, he's fucking good.
He's
Have
the,
you,
James Gordon in the Batman. Jeffrey Wright. He's the voice.
okay.
Of the
This
Terrence.
reminds me. Sorry, go on, John. But this reminds me. You're talking about like music and movies, dude. One of the best intro songs of all time, and Jeffrey Wright was in the show. Was Westworld season 1.
Oh yeah,
like hands down. Like I still watch like the opening video on YouTube. So like the composer is like Ramin Djawadi or some shit.
He also does like a bunch of like shows.
And Pacific, yeah, he did the Pacific Rim soundtrack, which is a fucking banger. But yeah,
no, I love Westworld season 1 is the only good season of Westworld.
That's the whole point of me saying that it's a flat Earth. Is based on Westworld.
So you're like, are you talking
Westworld
like
is a
simulation
movie.
theory?
bro,
No, but they go into the
donut
program.
shaped, man.
Yul Brynner going around shooting people. Come on,
That was a great show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing. I'm gonna be playing The Last of Us this morning. Whenever the stream about 8:30 East Coast. The guy, I just had to look up his name, Gustavo Santaolalla. If you haven't played the game, he does like mostly like acoustic guitar. That's all it is, just acoustic, and sets a fucking awesome mood in Last of Us. If anybody's around and wants to check it out, I'm gonna have music on. Naughty Dog will copyright claim me. I don't give a shit. I don't have any money, but I want everybody to experience not only the fucking the music is builds tension. This guy's like like little like just like it's fucking fantastic. The music in The Last of Us, which is gonna premiere tonight if anyone wants to see it, is fucking fantastic. The guy Neil Druckmann is really good at that too. He's questionable sometimes, but his music choices are always fucking fire and they always hit.
Okay, this is sort of adjacent to what we were talking about, but Terrence got me interested in this. James Bond, who's your James Bond and why? Start with Terrace.
John, just before that, I've got something for T.
Okay.
T, I wrote this in ChatGPT, and the prompt was, give me like a speech Bond would do to Felix's latest character. So I'm going to read this out for you.
Let's go.
Two-liner.
Let's do it.
Okay. Felix, I should have known I'd find you 2 steps ahead of me, whiskey in hand, like always. So tell me, did the CIA send you? Or are you just here to make me look slow again? That's it.
Clip that shit, yo. Clip it.
That was
He got a great voice, doesn't he?
Clapping, golf clapping.
Great voice, bro. You got an awesome fucking voice.
Cool. There you go. There you go, T.
Clip that shit.
Money Penny, get on the floor and I'm just going to bang you right now.
And John, to answer your question, Pierce Brosnan.
Okay.
Stole
T,
my
go.
answer.
T, go.
What am I going? What am I doing?
Favorite James Bond?
Your James Bond. Who do you visualize?
Man. I
James
told
Bond
y'all
to?
before, man. Of course, Connery, man. But I like Roger Moore, man. Roger Moore, dude, the best. The Live and Let Die is the best one to me, just because it's crazy, and I like. Don't laugh. I like Moonraker. I like those two. Like those rank up. Like because Natalie Wood is in there, dude, and she's got some big cans in there, man.
Natalie Wood? The kind of
Wood
wood that doesn't float? Really?
I mean, it is. I mean, she has some sweater puppies there that are woo. My gosh,
Sweater.
she is
Dr. Goodhead? Is that who she plays?
I think that's who she plays. But you know what? You know what's so sad about that? So that she actually made Christopher Walken a household name. All that tragedy, because you remember they were on the boat. And somehow she fell off the boat, and her and Robert, was it Robert?
Ooh, Andy.
Oh my God.
Go on.
I can't.
I always forget about that. It's like because it was so long ago. I always forget about that story. And like
Nothing about what T said surprises me fucking at all. But, come on, Jesus!
Because I said Natalie
Christ.
Wood is the only wood that doesn't float.
Yeah, only
I didn't catch it when you said that, John.
But
yeah.
at the same
You
time,
mentioned
I
it.
have
Oh,
to be.
yeah, now it
I'm
makes sense.
also in agreement. I'm also kind of in agreement. So, good job. But at the same time, dude,
Oh, Cyfax, who's your Bond?
Sean Connery, like 100%.
Andy, who's your Bond?
I don't know.
Just say your name.
I don't want to copy Terrace, but it would have been Pierce Brosnan.
Timothy Dalton for me. So there you go. And then we
Dalton's
know
good.
we yeah. And we
Pierce
What's the
know
other one?
Brosnan,
What's the
Goldeneye
one?
because
George
Sean,
Lazenby.
Sean Bean died.
the Australian guy. Yeah, George was not very good.
What?
I would have said Pierce Brosnan overall because like that's what I grew up around technically, but now that I've gotten older and then I've rewatched some of the older movies, I'm gonna go with Sean Connery. Like, but I can easily see why like someone like Pierce Brosnan is the choice.
And
Pierce Brosnan
Goldeneye
is the one that I took my
Sean
children to go
Bean.
see.
Really?
Yeah, back in the 90s.
If I say you're 52, that makes sense. Yeah, because I could be your age.
What?
No, but
He's
Sean
immortal.
Bean dies twice in that movie. You know that? He dies twice in that movie in Goldeneye. Sean Bean.
He doesn't die the first time.
I'm
Hey,
sorry.
spoiler. Hey,
Who
spoiler.
here actually believes fucking Andy here is 52? You fucking
No, he's
liars.
my age.
Look, listen to the wisdom coming from this man. He couldn't.
I think
think
I think I'm
any
older
less.
than Andy by like a year, maybe.
No, I'm definitely. I mean, are you 53 already?
Shut the fuck up.
I was born in 1972. That's the first thing.
He's
In the
got,
Highlands-
he's got this written.
I like how you have
I
the
cannot die.
You have
He's
the
got
date.
it written on a post-it note or on his hand.
Okay,
I remember.
what-
I remember
what-
being 5 years old and being taken to see.
1972, but what date? What month? What
He
day?
was born in
August
the year
20th.
He was born in the year 1972,
See,
the Highlands
I know-
of Scotland, and he
You're
cannot
fucking
die.
lying so
I
hard.
know. I know you were born August 20th because you mentioned you're an August baby, like me.
Yeah, I'm a Leo.
He's
But
he's
you're
a
not.
Leo.
And I'm a Leo too.
Dude, I
so-
got more gray hair on my ball sack than you have in your face. Get the fuck out of here.
It's
with
just
that.
called just for men, man. You can pick it up at the Walmart. It's no big deal.
Oh, the
He's
shit
got-
my dad used.
He
Yeah,
has,
man.
Andy has more hair than I've
What's
ever
the
had
gray?
in my life.
It puts brown in. There's other ones. You
You guys want to know the secret? You
What's
guys
the
want?
secret?
It's a
Is it
hair
the Emerald
system.
Mines?
Is it lying? Is lying the secret? Because
The hair
like yeah,
system.
we I think
It's
we
a
can,
hair
we can
system.
understand that.
Tell me your secrets, Elon.
Yeah, we want to hear him.
It's a hair system.
Okay,
Yeah.
what is it?
It's a hair system. That's
Yeah,
what we
yeah,
call.
like-
it's not
Like,
my
here-
hair.
Oh,
here-
that you
here's
mean
the
you
possibility of
have
me
big hair.
older. Here's the possibility of me
Do you
being
get
young.
You have a
professionally dyed at
and you
the?
get to figure it
or
out.
You dye it yourself.
Like that's the hair system. Like hair.
Andy has a weave.
Fuck off.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's it. Oh my god,
That makes
now I'm
sense,
so
you know, hey.
disappointed.
So it's just tricks. It's like camera tricks from Hollywood. You just learn very good how to disguise your age, huh?
That's what we use the super chat money for. Is
That's clever, Andy. I
making
like
sure
that.
I have
Word.
a fresh
To
weave.
appeal to a broader audience. You stay fresh and young looking.
Yeah.
Even though you're
Exactly.
it's a way to rejuvenate the
Dude,
audience.
I'm
does
super confused
extensions.
on why anybody is even still watching us right now. But at the same time,
talking
I'm super
extensions.
thankful. No, yeah. We're talking about like the hair, like hair follicles, and like I'm not gonna lie, like I probably got like random fucking I don't know, hair on my nipples that are longer than some of your hair follicles on your head, but it's fine. Like life happens to each of us. It's not great, but at the same time, it's a possibility.
Yo, you hit 180 subscribers today, bro. Congratulations.
Dude, I did. I did. And I'm actually super thankful for that. And I think it's because I've been doing some of these streams more consecutively like this. And I'm thankful for like you guys even joining me like some type of random night like this. This is crazy. But thank you for joining me and the people in the chat, like even Valerie. Valerie Mosley has been somebody who's
Why don't you come on over,
Valerie.
Valerie.
That's my favorite Whitney Houston song.
Once
It's my
I
favorite Tina Turner
once
song,
I'm
man.
able to afford the what's it called, the StreamYard thing, like where I can do it, and Look, I know it's like, oh, I'm almost begging. I'm not begging. What it is I haven't been approved yet. I think once I'm approved, there will be people who have definitely told me that they will, I don't know, maybe hopefully send.
You and T both need your subscribers up because once y'all get to 500, y'all are a great fit on DA's stream to when y'all go out like pregame with T cooking. People will send him $5 to buy his burgers, his fucking vegetables because you
He's
hanging
gonna
out
make
here
a
drinking
fortune on-
afterwards. People can be like,
yeah.
"Look, you need the money
Dude.
too. You guys got to get to 500 subs."
I'm trying to find where I
3,000
fit in.
watch hours
I'm
isn't gonna
trying
be a
to
problem
fit.
with
I'm
y'all.
trying to find where I fit in with that. Where it's like, so like T's like done the like okay the pre.
Share it. Tell everybody.
It's like the
subscribe.
pregame. It's like here's the pregame, which is the cookout. Like here's the pregame cookout thing, and then I'm like, fuck it. I guess I'll do the afters. Like
T,
I'll
the
do
best
an
part about your
after
streams is how you just start, be like, I'm cooking, I'm gonna do this, say what's up to everybody, and then somebody else come in, and eventually you just drift off, and then the camera eventually just stops and turns off, and then somebody else takes over the stream, and I'm just like, this is fucking great, dude. I'm like, everybody's like, where's T? Where did the fucking T go? Where's T? It's like that's just like
Dude,
the thing in the streams, and everyone's like, where the fuck is this guy at?
I've kind of literally done the
next
same
time,
thing
I
with my thing where I'm like, dude, whatever I have going on, I'll be like, even just a minute ago, I was like, I'm gonna go take a piss, and it's like, okay, everyone's like, dude, we got you.
Got you, bro.
That's good because you have a community around you that's on top of whatever, and they're also helping promote you while on top of whatever's going on. They will continue on with whatever you got going on. That's what T has going on. That's what I have going on, and whatever. Like it's in my opinion, it's fucking awesome. And like that's the kind of people you want around you all the fucking time. It's like, dude, because nobody's like sitting there being like overtaking something. It'd be like, okay, if I just let it go for a minute and just say Rockefeller, right? Rockefeller's been like a good guess where if all of a sudden he was like, don't get me wrong, go ahead and promote your own shit. But if all he did was like, come check me out. And then if you don't like what's going on here, go fuck this guy and watch me instead, and you could definitely totally do that in theory.
So what's your stream link, Rockefeller? Like,
yeah, go watch him instead. Like I'll promote him instead too. But I'm just saying in theory, like that could be a thing that would happen. But what I like about like the community that we have going on in general is that like everybody is promoting each other like in a good way. Like it's like, dude,
not me.
Watch this person. Watch it. Yeah. Also, fuck Andy, but also watch Hold My DualShock. But fuck Andy. Like, just fuck him specifically.
Dude, Hold My DualShock, Andy, man. Like, it makes me so sad.
Also,
when,
fuck Terrace House guy. Fuck you. Like,
no, it makes me so sad when like
you're trying to find ways to send me money, and I don't appreciate it. I don't like it.
No, try to send you money using my time in the middle of the night to get your shit sorted, and in the morning.
this guy's been nothing but nice to me, and I'm like, I'm gonna go out of my way to shit on him. But see, that's actually like a good way to like say what I've been saying, which is, look, we promote each other through, for one, typical means, which is like saying, hey, hit the like, hit the subscribe, do all that. But also when you are on, or like even with my channel right now, it's like I'll bring you on, like especially if I've gotten to the point more where I'm like, if I know you and whatever, I will bring you on in some type of in some type of capacity, whatever. And then if I ever get somebody's fucking loud, I'm sorry.
T got the window down rolling right now. Sound good.
Okay.
Got the wind blowing.
T's out there rolling dirty right now.
Take up space.
Rolling dirty.
Fuck the stream. Take up space.
I love it. You were saying, Terrace?
Yeah, so I've got an actual like sort of just like it's not like a question, but more like, how do you guys sort of deal with it? So I'm more looking for advice actually. So like I was kind of thrown into the whole moderator thing last year by Andy and Co, which I did. So like obviously like as you're like streaming and like you're chatting to your regulars, you build up rapport, right? Like you become familiar with them, and I guess as you get older, like like it's this boundary of like I would say like friendship, if you will. We can debate that, but like.
Dude, I'll go out of my way to say I consider you a friend. I consider Andy a friend. I consider
Is that
Rockefeller.
what you're talking about? You're talking about people in the.
I consider Cucksack
No.
a friend.
So
I consider Uncle T a friend.
What I'm getting at is like so like obviously as like HMDS has like when I joined it was like nearly 1K or at 1K, and now it's
not
like
even,
it's growing exponentially. Yeah. So
dude,
over a year.
when you guys invited me on, I feel like you were at like maybe like a little over 4,000, and
Not
now
even. We were at like 2.
Really?
Yeah.
That oh my god! And then like you guys have like you guys have blown up. Like people
We were talking to a guy yesterday, and he said that we'd be at 10 if we hadn't had you on.
Oh,
Look, I'm gonna give you some really good information. You could double your
dude.
$1 million sound good, Andy?
By
How
all
about
means,
$1 billion,
like, dude,
you know what I mean?
if you don't have me on, and like that actually, if that's a real thing, don't have me on, dude. Don't do it. But and like in the background, be like, hey. Here's $1 or some shit.
I'll pay you.
Totally fine. I'll be totally fine.
I'll buy you
also,
orange sodas to go away. It'll be fun.
Oh my god.
Andy actually has a lot of good guests on. I was surprised the other day, like watching your stream. I'm like,
dude,
I like all these people. These are
I'm
good
surprised
guys.
too, Cucksack. I can't believe they fucking waste their time with us.
Andy's channel, like hold my door.
I was gonna say
like,
the opposite.
Like
they're
so,
great. No,
so-
you got good guests. You have great guests.
So hold my little shock has like great people, and like I like to think that I have great people, and like all of you lovely people that are on right now. But it's like I get it. Like even if Andy's semi joking, I also kind of get it. Where it's like maybe I might be the person who's like fuck that guy or whatever. Like you could be the person who is like the anchor that randomly is on there, and at the same time, if I am, don't get me wrong, Andy, if you randomly hit me up, and I know that was probably, I'm hoping it's semi a joke.
It's definitely a joke.
But
It's definitely a joke.
but it's like if you randomly hit me up and it was like, dude, don't come on, like, but
I don't know how you
we
say
hope to have you on
I'd
something
love to
else.
be on sometimes if you ever need somebody. I'm good
For
at
sure.
I'm good at games, and The Last of Us is coming up. You need somebody. I'm gonna be watching The Last of Us.
Rockefeller's
Rockefeller's
great, dude. Everybody, I bring on people that I think that are great in whatever they're talking about specifically, and on top of that, I'm just happy that anyone even fucking joins any of the things that I'm doing. Like I'm
Dude,
like,
you
oh,
guys
I'm just a
threw
thankful.
me-
I'm just thankful person. Jesus.
You guys threw me
Crazy.
onto the Severance stream, which is like the hardest fucking stream to do at like 2 a.m. my time.
Dude, no, okay. So
It
it's
was amazing, man.
it's a hard stream, but at the same time, you
Also, I've
are
never
like the perfect.
streamed.
You've clearly like had like the Charlie from fucking Always Sunny thing. Like it's a joke thing, but at the same time, you're literally that person. You're like, by the way, guys, by the way, let me scratch my face and be like, oh, check this shit out. And like you just happen to be that person in general, and you're like, hey, check this shit out, and it happened to work out, and that's good stuff, and it's good stuff. And even you coming on here, thank you. I will say that. Thank
No,
you.
I'm very glad to have done it. I feel like I kind of
Sometimes
came
you
into my
just
own,
need
like,
to
a stream or two
take
in.
that
Yeah.
step and just do
Yeah.
it.
You
Was
did a
it-
great
it-
job there. So it was awesome.
Yeah, it was a bit of a leap of faith, but no,
We
I'm-
believed in you. We knew you'd do great.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I mean, but bear in mind, you're competing against Peter at the time, and Peter's,
Yeah,
I won't stand for any Peter slander, even though he's a fucking retard.
I was going to
And-
say, you can say don't slander him, but would you trade places with him?
Oh, dude, You know damn well if I took over Peter's role, like we'd be at 20K by the end of the year.
Fucking right, yeah.
like I asked for the most
Damn it,
basic things
Terrace,
on Discord.
how do I hire you to like promote my
Andy, I asked for the most basic things in Discord.
I'm talking
This
about me, fuck
motherfucker-
Andy. Like
Shut the
I'm
fuck
talking
up.
about me, fuck Andy.
This is
He's already doing good. I want
if I don't
up
get
to
this off
where
my chest
Andy's
now,
at.
I'm never coming on the stream again. Right? I asked for the most
Fine.
basic shit on Discord, Andy. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. Doesn't do it, or it does something that I didn't ask him to fucking do.
Bro,
And I'm just like,
how do you think
this-
it feels being his brother?
kick his ass for me, man. Just
I
it's
will.
not- Thank you.
He and I had
Kick-
words a day or two ago, but I'll tell you what. Like when we were in school, he would I would help him with his schoolwork, and he would get an attitude with me. And
Dude.
eventually-
What?
I would-
Hold on.
like,
You guys are brothers?
yeah,
What?
Hold on. Look. I've actually been curious about this.
You're South
overall.
African. He's English.
Hold on.
no,
hold on.
Guys,
Hold on.
Peter.
you're getting the law now. Listen to Andy.
Okay.
Let me just say the thing that I've been wanting to say, because I've been curious about this too, because I've known Hold My DualShock in general as their channel or whatever, and I know it as it's Andy, KD, and then Peter, right?
Yeah.
And I know that you guys
Terrace is
are,
our fourth member, but he doesn't admit to it.
Terrace is fucking awesome, and I'm hoping to possibly take him onto my team, but or something. But hey, Terrace,
Start a bidding war.
Terrace, what's up?
Start the bidding war.
But
Let's gamble.
But what I'm curious about is like, so you and Peter, you say your brother. Are you actual brothers, or are you just like
They're
brothers?
actual brothers.
Yeah, we're like actually
Like-
from the same womb. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that. That I didn't know. Like, cause like even like the person I had on earlier,
Like, did you share it together? at
The
same
person
time?
the person I had on earlier, like Joel or whatever, like I would consider him my brother. I have literally no blood brothers or blood sisters or anything. I'm an only child, but I have.
Hey,
I
Cyfax,
have,
Cyfax?
I have fucking brothers
Guess
and
what, bro?
sisters.
Now you
Better-
got 6.
Oh, that's so
Shit.
Vin Diesel. Oh my god.
There you go. There you go.
Is this
there you
the
go.
gayest stream ever?
You just got hit by some Andy facts or something like that.
That's a pause. Let our cocks combine.
And we're about to remove T because he doesn't know what's going on. I'm kidding.
In the club, we all fam.
Pause.
Right.
Pause.
Oh
Look,
my
our
god.
monkey
Okay.
tails
No.
together,
But
huh?
overall, I was actually curious, like how you and Peter, like if you were actually brothers, like
Yeah.
and you clarified it right now. But I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like, I have people in my life where I consider them brothers that they're not like by blood or whatever. I was just curious because like even like I said earlier, like the person I had on earlier, Joel, he's probably one of my closest friends, if not one of like he's like a brother to me. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
to me that's different. But I was just curious, and well, now you clarified it, so thank you for that.
On a separate topic, Terrace, when you're in the Discord, can you tell the difference when it's Peter and me?
Absolutely, like, immediately.
Like because sometimes we try and put our name afterwards to make it more obvious.
I know way too much about you guys that I care to admit because it would freak you out.
Really?
That I know exactly who it is.
Dude, the main reason I can tell the difference between who's talking to me on like X or whatever when I'm talking to you guys, and I mainly know it's like Katie, is because it always ends in like a heart or like a thumbs up or something. Like there's
No,
always
that's
an
me.
emoji.
No, that's
Oh,
Andy.
that's you.
me.
That's you.
Katie's the
Okay,
rude one.
maybe my bad. I guess I'm totally wrong with that. But
Andy.
I
Can you
felt
do me a
like she's just
favor?
like, I'm super nice, and I'm just like, oh, apparently I'm wrong with that. Like everybody else is nice, but she's hateful. Damn it.
Andy, can you do me a favor when you get a chance?
Of course, what's
give
up?
me admin status on the Discord so I
Yeah,
can get the
absolutely.
bot stuff set up, because fuck Peter. I'm so done with him.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, by the way, for everything with the Discord, because I had no clue about Discord. And Peter, that was his passion project. And I've been trying to be on it more
his passion. No, motherfucker. Sorry, not you, Andy. To Peter, last year, like for like half of the year, like I was saying, get the Discord set up, get the Discord set up, get the Discord. We finally did.
Going to
and I have to
highlight
do
something
everything.
because it's my fucking channel. You can shut the fuck up.
Dude, I will never come on here again.
You don't realize you're in the middle of an HMDS board meeting right now.
I'm just playing.
Andy, I want you to take him to HR right now.
Terrace, you're welcome on here all the goddamn time, and you
I
know
wanna file
it.
an
And I
accident
fucking love
injury
you
report.
because you're
My
fucking
feelings are
amazing.
hurt.
By the way, this is like
But-
insight you're getting into like the back
We're
end of that
family.
channel, which you will never get anywhere else.
Like what you're seeing on my channel is basically what happens behind the scenes before other channels start. Like that's what's happening. Like at
So
all
I
times.
genuinely don't vent to Andy, Katie, or Peter about anything really, except like one time when we had like a
He
actual
barely
scheduled
talks to
meeting.
me, and fuck this guy. But at the same time,
and
hey,
and that
man.
was more like how do we progress
Stop
and
the
improve?
bleeding, yeah.
Yeah, and I
On
gave you
top
guys
of that, we got you welcome, Seth.
Yeah.
Thank you for giving us a platform, guys. You
But yeah,
all should be
Andy,
regulars.
let's when you guys are back from Vegas, let's schedule another one of those.
Oh my god, dude!
That bad, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
You'll be back, and we'll
and that's
talk.
not sarcasm.
I can tell.
man, I suck at Choplifter.
Choplifter?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now.
Okay. I hear you clicking. Now I can hear you clicking in the background. I was like, when you said
Click,
that,
click, 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 click. No, now I'm just listening to the story, but I'm just trying to.
got to get in games at the same time.
No, I want to stream it like Choplifter, and because no one has streamed it, I've ever seen stream Choplifter for the Master System, so I just want to stream it.
No, you don't stream it. You just have random clips that are like 20 seconds long, and then people get beat the shit out of them. And I'm sorry, it just happened to be a specific demographic that had happens to. But yeah. That's called Shoplifter.
Are you on YouTube, John? You doing it on your YouTube channel?
No, I'm just playing it on my little emulator system right now.
I thought you said you're streaming it though.
No, I want to stream it, but
okay.
That's why I was asking how to do it, because I just love the game. I had a Master System when I was a kid, playing Alex Kidd and Miracle World and all those games. And yeah, I just want to stream my old games back when I was a little kid.
Yeah, older emulators are easier because most of the time emulators are like made on like a current Xbox or a current system, which is easier.
Yeah, I just use
only a 3.5 or if it's what did I say earlier? An RCA cable.
Yeah, it'd be too hard.
HDMI.
I thought about
something like that has HDMI emulate. That's what emulators are. They're HDMI, or you have to buy a CD that has fucking chopper lifter on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just going to stream it on the PC with the RetroArch or something. I don't know, but
yeah, that way. But
yeah, that's why I was going to figure it out. But I just love those old games back in the day. But I don't even know why we're talking about that. But I don't know. But because we're family.
Because why not? Like,
I'm
look,
Gary,
I have a topic in the background, and we just talk about everything else around it. Like, it's fine. Like, who
Well, we
cares?
all know whose Bond is who, and I feel happy. I'm Timothy Dalton. I'm the only Timothy Dalton guy here, and that's fine. But
I like
Timothy
Dalton. I like Dalton. Dalton's Mirror, License to Kill. Great movie.
It was a great movie. One of the best. I mean, Robert Davi, one of the best bad guys in any James Bond film ever. He was
Has a
evil.
really good wine. He has a really good wine. It's good. Robert Davi wine is good.
No,
I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever seen License to Kill.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, see, when he goes rogue in, he leaves the British Secret Service and he goes rogue to go because Felix Leiter's wife was killed, and Felix Leiter was almost killed in the movie. And so he goes and get revenge on the killer of his wife, and Felix Leiter basically got half chopped up by a shark.
And that's what you're doing. That's what you're doing earlier, Terrace. The little line from Felix was from License to Kill.
No, that was AI.
No,
Okay.
so I use ChatGPT to basically write scripts where Bond interacts with Felix, and that
But
was
Felix
fun.
is the guy from License to Kill. Felix is that from, is he
I
from that
think
movie?
so. I'm not
Yeah,
familiar.
he's one
I've
of
not
them.
watched it.
Felix
So.
Leiter's played by different actors in almost every Bond film up to Jeffrey
Oh,
Wright.
okay. I
And
didn't
Jeffrey
know.
Wright was like I think you had one Bond, you had a couple Bonds that were, you had the same guy in Live and Let Die played in License to Kill as Felix Leiter. And that was the only one I think that played Felix Leiter twice.
I only got into a
Up
couple
until
Bonds.
Jeffrey Wright.
GoldenEye, Casino Royale, because the gambling, fucking great film, in which just sitting there teaching you how to play poker, and that's like it. You know what I mean? I didn't really get into any other fucking. There's like I watched like parts of some of different Bonds, but if it wasn't GoldenEye or Casino Royale, I could honestly say I didn't watch them beginning to end, and at least twice. You know, so some of the things you said, Timothy Dalton, I got that written down. I want to watch License to Kill Timothy Dalton. Check it out.
It is very different from a Daniel Craig James Bond film. And Timothy Dalton plays a different James Bond than Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is very, I don't know, he's very, I guess, I don't know, I don't like him as Bond. But one of the lines in License to Kill that I love is, the bad guy goes to Bond. He's like, "Oh, you're like a problem solver, huh?" And he's like, "No, I'm more of a problem eliminator."
An equalizer.
What's the?
It's not a promise; it's a guarantee.
What's the Pierce Brosnan one? I think it's Pierce Brosnan where he's like coming out of the ocean, and he's like got a massive beard, walks into a hotel, and just checks
That's Casino. Isn't that Casino? No, that's the one after Casino Royale. It's Quantum Solace. I think.
You're talking about
it's Brosnan, not Craig.
Okay.
You're talking about the one where blah 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 blah. What's her name comes out of the ocean, right?
No, the actual the guy playing Bond. I think it was Pierce Brosnan.
No, it was Daniel. It was Daniel Craig, and that was Casino Royale.
It was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The scene he's thinking. I was like, isn't that the Casino Royale scene when he comes out with like he has? They're not Speedos, but they're very, very.
Yeah, no, they're
you wear short shorts.
Oh, I bought those. I bought those trunks. So they're basically Speedos.
Don't show us, please. Don't show us.
Oh, I looked awful in them. I was in Barcelona with my then wife, and I'm wearing those, and my wife refused to go down to the pool with me. I'm like, I'm
Die Another Day. Is that what it was?
Die Another Day with Pierce Brosnan.
There you go. See, shout out to the chat.
Yeah, Valerie got it.
But no, I look good in those Speedos. Oh man, I was just the man, and Europeans have no qualm, like they don't,
John, you don't gotta let it kick it, man. We've seen what you look like. You don't look good in Speedos.
He's a handsome man.
I'm a handsome man. Look at me right now.
Fine.
Yeah, when the feds get to you,
Terrace is fucking.
I did lose my.
Terrace is vouching for you, but come on. I look fucking awful in Speedos. Like, give me a break. Like,
well, I mean, yeah.
I look awful in Speedos. In a G-string, I look amazing.
You ever go to a nude beach?
No, I don't.
I've been to one nude beach in Croatia.
Is it like the Euro trip with the part with like Euro trip? Girl.
No, well, kind of. Everyone in a nude beach is ugly. Let's be honest here. There was one good-looking girl there in Croatia on the nude beach I was at, and man, I'm just like, okay, and I couldn't get rid of my boner, and it's like, fuck. Okay. So I was in the water there in the Adriatic Sea or whatever, just like trying to get rid of the boner just so I can go talk to her, and it did not work because I'm not going to go up to a chick just out of tension. I mean, yeah, I'm Jewish. It's small. She's still going to notice that.
Dude, that's the best part.
Even the water is welcoming. Like, that could be a problem.
Well, yeah, and then when I was in Salzburg, I went to school there. I was in a sauna, and the saunas all, both men and women, and another good-looking chick. I had to have my towel over my freaking crotch because I couldn't get rid of the boner. but these other Austrian lads, they were
I'm
totally.
not gonna lie.
They were bigger than me.
I hate everything about this.
Can we
conversation.
stop this? Like,
Everything about this
sci-fi, change the topic, man.
Please,
Like,
can we get
the
back to
one-
music?
I'm
I want
trying
to
to,
talk
the
about
one
music.
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
like,
time
wait a
you don't
minute,
change the
wait a
fucking
minute.
topic.
Wait a minute. No, I stopped. I'm trying to stop it. But
No,
it's
those
just like,
Austrian
hey
guys
man,
were bigger than me.
good for you. Good for you, and good for the time. Good for you, and
Good
good for the time that you had. But no. Let's go with no.
And the viewer count has dropped to 2. No.
It's still like
Hey, someone's already
Yeah,
tweeted me.
surprising
They
as
want
hell.
pictures.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Why are 8 people even watching me right now? This is fucking insane. It makes no sense.
This is going to
And
be like a
that's-
running bit from Sci-Fax when he's like at
100%,
1,000 subs.
I'll be like,
X amount of people watching
why are 100 people watching me? I'll be like, of course.
So there's
He's gonna be on Tim Pool. They're gonna go, I don't know why anyone wants to watch me.
They play.
Dude, I look. It's a joke, but at the same time, I literally do not fucking understand. I don't get it.
Sci-Fax, is that the first thing you're gonna say when you're a guest on Friday Night Tights next year?
That's what he says when he's caught on To Catch a Predator. I don't understand.
Yeah, it was like I don't know what's going on here. And like, oh my god, like it's
So did
clearly
you
my
contact
fault.
that 14-year-old, huh? Like, yeah,
I don't understand.
Motherfucker, man, I literally have Gary's phone number, but it's like I'm not gonna hit him up because I didn't know that I was gonna do this fucking.
I'm gonna
YouTube.
bug him now. I'm bugging
Dude,
Gary.
just get him to join the stream now. Just get Nerderotic on right now.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like we get
If I randomly hit him up, like, because it's been years since I've had his phone number, man, I'm hoping it's the same number or whatever. But it's like,
T's back.
if he would randomly jump on, that would probably blow people's minds.
Bro, Sci-Fax, I'm like, I don't know if this is saying the obvious, but like, you know all these people. You've been to the convention.
And
Like,
here we go. Here's
T's
T.
there.
No, I'm here. I'm still hearing you. I'm still hearing you.
Sorry, Sci-Fax, I was saying, you know all these people, right? Like Chris Gore, like all these folks.
Yes. Oh, well,
Like,
I know
all
Chris
it-
Gar. Like, I
Like,
mean,
all
like,
it would take is like 1 or 2 of them join you a stream like a handful of times, and
it would probably blow my
Right.
shit up.
you're in the algo.
It would probably blow my shit up. Yes.
How do
But
we get him on?
I don't want to do that out of
Oh my god,
Oh,
the humility, dude.
no. Like you don't get it. Like when you know these people, you don't you like
That's fair. That's fair.
if you happen to know them or whatever, it's like you're not doing it out of like like right now, if I were to be like,
still
oh,
not
let me just text Chris, or let me text fucking Gary, let me text whoever, whatever. It's like that's it's like a cheap fix to a long term thing. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
And like it's like I want to earn it on my own, and like right now I feel I've been slowly earning it. Like I've kind of done like the cheap thing through knowing someone, even like DA, right? So like I've been growing through DA's channel and stuff, and then other people like even hold my DualShock. Andy's here. It's like I've been growing through that, but even still, it's like even through channels like that, like right now it's fucking almost 4 in the goddamn morning, and I have 9 people, right? And which is it sounds small, but I have my channel's only 180 subscribers. Like I just got to 180. I just got to 180 subscribers, but I have 9 people that are watching me at fucking 9 in the morning. There's been times where if I like when I find specific times that I'm going on about whatever the fuck I'm talking about, I'll get like 10 to 20 or whatever. Even like T will do his cooking streams. He'll get like 20 to 25 people watching him just cook. But it's because we have like dedicated people that are around us, and I like that idea a lot better than like a fake subscriber account. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I were to hit up people like Nerdrotic and or other people, whatever, and I'd be like, hey, throw me on or give me a shout out, do this, that, or whatever. Like I would feel that it was super fake. I feel like it's
You'd
super
rather
fake.
have a loyal fan base that people are going to watch
Dude,
you. 9
what,
people for the 2 hours we're on
I'd
now.
rather
Than
have my
how many
9 to
people
10. I'd rather have my 9 to 10 people who are actually loyal.
in the
Fucking
gaming
like,
community. There's so many people trying to stream their gamings that is competitive as shit. People will buy. You can tell, right? People buy
dude,
subs on
you can
YouTube accounts.
tell
I watch so many
exactly.
people that have like 5,000 subs, like 80 minimum. They'll have 2 people watching their lives max. Everyone's like, why are you trying to? You're not going to get rich off being a YouTuber. Let it build organically, naturally. If people want to watch you, they're going to. And the people that want to watch you will consistently watch you and support you. You don't want a fucking bot to be like, oh, I'll subscribe to you. I don't need 100,000 subscribers and one person to watch me. I want people that are like-minded, that like what I'm doing, that are willing to contribute to the conversation watching.
Well,
There's a lot of people out there. You just got to be organic. That's all.
exactly, and it's like that's what I feel about like basically everything I've been doing. Like even when I did one earlier today or whatever, and it's like I would still have roughly the same amount of people. It's just a different amount of people based on what time differential is going on for them or whatever. But it's like I'm up to 10 people right now. Like that makes no sense in
Double digits.
theory.
When you get to the triple digits now, now when you get 100
Dude,
people,
if I'm in the 9, if I have 8 to 10 fucking people, I'm in my mind and where my channel's at, I'm like I'm fucking killing it. You know what I
Andy,
mean?
can we raid streams even though we're not fucking paid partners to the YouTube? Like, let's say T's about to go on and he actually gets, waiting people in their lobby. Can we send Cyfax's chat over there can he raid his stream without having to be
You
500?
can, but you have to do like a it has to be approved beforehand. Like so say like right now, say if T right now is like, hey, T's gonna do like a cooking stream because he's gonna do breakfast in the morning or whatever. Like let's just say he's gonna do that in like 2 hours.
He should be on stream right now.
Or whatever.
T, what are you making for breakfast?
Yeah, well, fine, but at the same time, it's like let's just throw that idea out there. It's like you have to throw that to the channel, and the channel has to approve that, and that's how people get rated.
Yeah,
that's how the rated thing works.
You two should do it with Ask DA if it's cool. DA, I'm sure would approve it because you two are not only regulars, but you're before you're becoming after. And so that way T's stream can raid his, or vice versa. If DA goes on early, can raid T's.
Yeah, what I feel has been working is like obviously T's been doing like the he's been doing like he's been doing a cooking stream beforehand, and then I've been doing I've been doing like an afters party type of thing, and I'm like this is working out. It's like okay, T gets the like gets people fucking pumped up or whatever, and it's like they get that shit going, and then it's like T gets whatever, and then DA stream happens, and then afterwards I'm like okay cool, and now I can, if people are still up at like 12 o'clock or on my time, or like and like for your guys' time like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, which is crazy, but like if it's more of the
fucking sunset,
if it's at night or whatever, like that works, and it's been, I feel that like stuff like that's been working. Even right now, it's like this is my third stream today, like, which is, I was just like fuck it, let me again let it ride, like which was like my stream earlier, but whatever, it's
check private chat real quick, give a shout out.
Yeah, I got to bounce, guys, but Syphax, thanks for
Yeah,
having me.
I got to get to bed, guys. But Syphax, I love you.
Oh my
Ladies
god,
and
I
Your
love you
family.
too, man. I love you too, man.
Terrace, I
No,
love you
no,
guys.
no,
You guys are family. You're family.
It's just
Look,
the
if
guys.
people got to go and everything, I totally understand. It's also
I gotta get a
it's
new camera.
4:02 in the morning
All right,
on
peace.
my end. Also on the
T.
T's end.
T, what do you
But,
make for breakfast? No breakfast stream?
your
you're
mic's off,
muted.
T.
T, you're muted.
Let the people know what's up.
Oh, I don't eat breakfast, man. Really like that. I don't eat it.
You
Smart
don't?
boy.
Oh.
You don't need 3 meals a day, people. 2 maximum, all right?
Maybe like one. I fast a lot, man.
Good
I
boy.
fast.
See, people don't. When I tell people, I'm like, you great. How do you stay in good shape, T? 1 meal a day. You need 3 meals a
Look,
day
we
and
got-
dessert. Well, don't
Valerie,
you-
Valerie
Nah.
Mosley has been here the whole time and saying stuff like group.
She's a great fucking awesome. We see you out there, Valerie.
She's fucking
Valerie,
awesome.
you put
Look.
you put
By the
something
way,
in your-
I've said this, and I will continually say this. If you are in one of my chats or whatever, and you are willing to come on, hit me up on X, like on x.com @gallows the media. Go ahead and hit me up. I will bring you on. I have no problem bringing on, whether you're a detractor, whether you're a supporter, doesn't matter. I have no problem.
The contrarian, the better.
Would that be
Don't-
funny if like
don't be
Syphax was a
surprised
hater,
if you-
like this guy in the background, like the Syphax hate club. We want to get Syphax.
Dude, bring it on. It's all good. Like I have no problem with that. But
I would love it.
I don't feel Valerie is one of those. But at the same
Oh.
time, she seems like a vigilant supporter. Okay, I'll catch the next one for sure. But I mean, come on, do I not go out of my way to sit there and literally tell people to go ahead and join, or like
You do.
ask to join, join my stream? Or like I go out of my way. I feel like I throw out an olive branch all the time.
I've had a great time the past couple of days, Syphax, meeting you and actually jumping on here, meeting everybody else, man. And if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity. So thank you so much, man. It's fucking
Andy,
awesome.
T, Rockefeller. I
Mm.
mean, you guys are all my family. Your family.
Dude,
Brothers from another mother.
these like you guys are all like the best people I've met in my
Yeah.
last like few years. Like,
Yeah, I agree.
which is fucking awesome.
Valerie,
And
I'm
like,
sorry.
I want to
Just
meet
from
more
another
people like that, and at the same time, I still extend that olive branch to even possibly haters. And at the same time, I'm not gonna lie, like I throw that branch out there even to those haters with the intent to hopefully maybe convert them. Like I'm not gonna lie, but if I don't, look, I at least talk to you. You know what I mean? Like I at least talk to you, or we all talk to you. Like we're not gonna sit there and be like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. We're not gonna do that. No, I don't think anyone on my panel would do that. No one is gonna sit there and fucking shit on you about your whatever opinion. But it'd be like, I want you to explain your opinion. Like I was just on like Rockefeller's channel earlier, and like he's a big advocate for what's it called? Last of Us 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's an advocate for that, and he
Did you
actually he can
all you
actually
hear is
defend his
negativity.
fucking he can actually defend his fucking opinion on that, which I respect the hell out of.
All you
Not
hear
a
is
popular
negative.
opinion.
It's gay. There's transgender agenda in it. You know what? Give anything in this world a chance. I'm not saying bend over and get rear-ended. I'm saying hear an opinion and just
This
take your
is
time.
me like
Please.
throwing. This is me like
One of the best
calling him
music,
out.
best
He-
brutality in the
He
game.
just actually has a good opinion, and on top of that, he can fucking defend that opinion, and I
Mhm.
respect the fuck out of that. Like, and I like that.
And
Dude,
I gotta get ready to do that.
I want
stream.
more of
So
that and
we bow
more
out.
in my community. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna record it. I mean, I'm not recording, but I'm gonna watch it And
Well, I'm going on about an hour. You guys stay here and hang out with Sci-Fax, but I gotta get ready, so I'm gonna bow out too.
I got to get out of here too. But you guys,
Yeah, no, I'm literally about to end right now. That's why I'm kind of going through what I'm doing right now.
yeah, let's do
I'll stay on
outros.
that. If you're gonna end, I'll stay there.
Let's
stay for the
do
outros.
outros. So let's go ahead and let's start with you, Rockefeller. Rockefeller has been on with a couple of my streams. I've been on a couple of his streams in the last couple of days. But what do you have coming up that's new? And yeah, what's going on?
In about an hour, I'm going to go my gaming channel, Rockefeller Plaza. I'm going to start streaming The Last of Us 2 because it premieres tonight. I'm going to do about at least 2-hour playthrough. So that way people can get an idea what the first episode should be like. I do more movie reviews and Friday Night Hangouts on Rockefeller Plaza 2, TOO, Rockefeller Plaza also, which I just started this week and Friday night.
Dragon Master's been
We'll get
listening
drunk
to
and
Fire
hang
Now.
out. So until then, bonfires and coffee, 8:30 a.m. on my gaming channel. That's about it.
Well, so we also have Uncle T. What's up, Uncle T? Like he's been kind of kicking in the background, but at the same time, what is going on? Do you have anything new going on? What do you want to talk about, brother? You're muted.
Unmute.
You're muted. Unmute yourself.
I'm
And
gonna
then-
I'm gonna do I'm probably gonna do 2 streams today. I'll probably try to do a cooking with T pregame after Last of Us drops at 6
You're gonna
p.m.
get
I'll
another
do it
tea
then.
cookout. Let's go.
Yeah. Then at I think about maybe like 2:30, I'm gonna do a conspiracy show. Dinosaurs are fake.
Oh,
to see
yeah.
it.
Okay.
So,
Well,
I'll
I
see.
mean, if I'm invited, I'll come on there and dispute that with you. But
T, how old do you think the world is?
What was that?
How old do you think the world is? Like how old?
6,000 years old, right? It's in the Bible.
So that's a great question. I think that I think it's beyond understanding. I don't like when they carbon date. I think
I
carbon
was
dating
just
is
about to
bullshit.
say, I agree. I think carpet dating is horseshit. I think
Bullshit.
it's a false god. It's insane.
Bullshit.
I can't agree with you guys with the carbon dating is stupid, but
You need to guess, T. You sent me an invite. All right.
Look, I was in my yard the other day. I pick up a rock. I immediately knew it was 160 million years old. Just trust me, bro.
Right. And the thing about that is I'm gonna say this real quick. The thing about that is that's so crazy is I worked in mutual funds, and they cannot tell you how much people really make because it's offensive. When they throw out a number, it's just a temperature check. It's just a temperature check to make sure you're okay with that number. Because if you really know the number, you'd fucking your brain would explode. So don't think if you think Elon Musk only has $100 and something billion, bullshit.
look, if you're not sub to fucking Uncle T here, and if you don't love what this
Conspiracy.
guy's talking
Like the
about
name,
with the
conspiracy.
conspiracy stuff, you need to get on that. This guy is fucking awesome. He's fucking hilarious, and also, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't agree with literally probably 99% of the shit that he's talking about,
Because
but
you're not paying attention.
I'm 100% entertained. I will say that. I don't agree with
Yeah.
99% what he's saying,
Because
but
your
I'm
eyes are
100%
closed, Sci-Fax. You need to pay
Energy.
attention.
Yeah.
Apparently I'm retarded. Let's go with that. But to be fair, I've said that throughout all of my streams. Now let's go with Ann D from Hold My DualShock. What's going on, brother? Like, what do you have going on in the next couple days, and also maybe possibly the next week? And will I see you in Vegas? Because I definitely am going to see you in Vegas. But come on,
Well, like first and
let's go
foremost,
Vegas. I'm so
just-
happy for Vegas.
I'm just
sorry.
an old guy. I'm about to take my first road trip to Vegas. Just an old guy trying to see this great American country before my time's up. And none of us know how many springs we have, but it's important to take it all in, and that's what I'm doing. And I will see you in Vegas as well as my man Uncle T. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have a good time.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Like, dude, I've been looking forward to this next week for like all of the last few weeks. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so fucking. I get to meet you guys. I get to like, I've met T one time, but it's like, let's hang out in a proper setting. Let's fucking do this. Let's fucking go. And I'm super excited with that. Now, on top of that, let's also go with not Cucksack, but also Cucksack, which is John Cucksack from the chat. What's up, dude? Like, what do you have going on? Or do you have anything going on? Do you have
I'm
any
just
shows?
not really right now. I mean, right now it's Passover, guys, it's been, I had a Seder dinner tonight. I have another Seder dinner at a different place tonight that I have to be ready for. It's a lot of, Seder dinners, 5-hour thing. It's a lot of work. And so the next couple nights I'm doing that, making matzo ball soup. And that's what I'm up to. And so I'm going to be kind of probably AFK for a little bit here for the next couple days. Cause my first Seder dinner was last night. And I'm just tired. That was a lot of work. So that's what I'm
man,
up to.
I appreciate you even coming on for like the last couple hours, man. I appreciate it.
I couldn't sleep because I have insomnia. So that's why I take the Ambien, and I'm out of Ambien.
Don't we all? I ran out of all the cocaine that I had. I'm just kidding.
Oh man, it's so good.
I don't do that.
Ambien, boom, boom, boom.
There's a possibility that there's there, but no.
But yeah, I just appreciate you guys. I like all you guys. You guys are awesome. So that's all I'm going to say.
Rockefeller's just laughing in the background. I get you. I totally get you.
And I'm going to take my Elgato camera.
Definitely don't slide me any of those Ambien in the private chat right now. Whatever you do, don't slide me any Ambien through the private chat.
Oh man, whoever that dickhead was that freaking did that with the Ambien ruined it for everybody. I can barely get Ambien now because that dumbass, just like, because you have amnesia when you take an Ambien. I don't know if you guys knew that.
They be urinating in the planes all the time. Like, man, where am I at? You're pissing on me. Stop it.
And because of that, they use it now as a
to be fair, how would you know it if you get amnesia and then all of a sudden you don't remember what happened?
Because you do things. And you find out about it the next day.
Would that mean that it actually worked though?
Yeah, it did work. It did. Yeah, exactly. You have the amnesia and it does work.
It's like, I don't remember doing that. Like, well, then it worked.
Oh, but anyways, yeah. You guys are going to have Syphax. You have a bright future in front of you. Very bright.
Hey, look! I'm just happy that I have I've had, even with this stream tonight, that I've had 10 to maybe sometimes randomly like 15 people sometimes come on. I think it's fucking awesome, and obviously I have a great fucking community that continually jumps on with me, like great continually guests, which is like people like John. I got obviously Andy from Halt My Dual Shock. I got Uncle T, who fucking came on out of nowhere, but at the same time, he's always fucking awesome. And then I got Rockefeller Plaza, who's been like literally one of the most ever vigilant people on my fucking shit going on. I fucking love it, and it's crazy. It's crazy how, like, even though I have a smaller channel in general, but I have a consistent base. You know what I mean? Like,
I got to ask Andy real quick. Andy, did you do that review of G20 yet?
I haven't seen the movie yet.
You got to watch it. I'm waiting for the review because I want to get it from an African American standpoint.
I'm gonna try and watch it tomorrow, and then maybe we'll do like a live stream on the road.
Can you show me on the map where that region is? Where's Africa, America? Where's that? Where the fuck?
See, we have the right person asking the right question. We have the right
because you're not African American doesn't mean that.
You ready for the hard answer? You ready for the hard answer?
Yeah.
It's Liberia.
That's true. He's got a point there.
That's man.
But it's called Liberia.
You're gonna hit him with facts like that.
It's still called Liberia. It's still a country.
And every single person is black. Remember that. There's no white people there either.
I keep looking on the map and I cannot find that place, Africa.
I think it's a stupid term too. We don't do that in South Africa. They don't call us like South African French or like,
I'm Irish American. You know, you don't hear
Afrikaans.
It's the most dumbest shit.
Do you distinguish, Andy, between the Afrikaans and the English?
Oh yeah, but that's because the English are awful.
Okay, let's check it.
All right, look, I love hanging out with all you guys. It's all been good and everything, but I need to crash the fuck out. So,
all right, guys. Well, good night, guys.
See y'all at 2:30.
Thank you.
2:30. Rockefeller 5:30 or 8:30, whatever.
2:30 for teas thing. Rockefeller probably in maybe like an hour from now. I actually might stay up just for that. And if
Yeah,
you
I
want
might
me
too.
on there, I might just fucking like I'll be groggy as shit, but I might come on and be like
2:30.
let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Toadsings, Andy.
So
Means
I'll see you guys later, if not possibly in
See
an
you guys.
hour or two. But at the same time, anybody that's going to the Vegas
Mazel.
meetup, fuck yeah, let's
Mazel,
go.
baby.
Peace out. Peace out.
Cub Scouts.